dust to dust. Your rhymes ain't tough enough. I got a switchblade flow that'll cut you up. Bluff for what? Don't make a nigga fuck you up. Open wide in your mouth while I stuff my nuts. To hush, the fuss, the gun, I clutch and bust. I let you know that I'm the one that'll touch you up. No touching us. You lames try rushing us. The slugs erupt your gut like what the fuck. Now what's up? I think I need crowning up. Who wanna battle Prince B? Nigga, round him up. I ground him up. Beat down, pound him up. Your sound is stuck. The beat now wounding up. And talk is cheap. So niggas can't talk to me. The talk you speak is fake when you're talking streets. I often see that you ain't where you ought to be. Cartoon living niggas like altar beasts. And I can ruin any nigga try crossing me. No thought to me. I rip tracks doggishly. No boss to me. You operate small to me. You're tall and lean, then I can make it crawl to me. You're short and mean. I swing, make you fall asleep. You come between my green, then you call it beef. Y'all deceit. You better tread cautiously. Tread cautiously.
You can run around town talking down my nigga if you want to. But one thing about the streets nowadays, when a nigga see you, man, a nigga gon' tiss you. Cardiac arrest you. Put bullet holes all through your pretty boy tattoos. Play with the devil if you want, man. It's a guarantee, man, that the devil won't lose. Devil gon' lose. You can run around town talking down my nigga if you want to. But one thing about the streets nowadays, when a nigga see you, man, a nigga gon' tiss you. Cardiac arrest you. Put bullet holes all through your pretty boy tattoos. Play with the devil if you want, man. It's a guarantee, man, that the devil won't lose.
You talking too fast, I can't hear what you're saying. Light too short for your ass to be playing. I done dipped my chords, can I get an amen? For the life that I live, we survive all praying. Tell everybody that I'm tired of the lies. Gotta get your own, can't live my life. Seen when I turn wrong that I can't find right. Back on the track, my boy, do my thing, hit the block when I start, hit the clock, spare change, out the clock, hit the block when I start, get brain, making stains in my car, call me mechanic man. Bet on the Clippers, one ain't in the zipper, you here, fun here, but eating that with the you can call me Jeff Pro, aka Young Frizzle.
You can run around town talking down my nigga if you want to. But one thing about the streets nowadays, when a nigga see you, man, a nigga gon' test you. Cardiac arrest you. Put bullet holes all through your pretty boy tattoo. Play with the devil if you want, man. It's a guarantee, man, that the devil won't lose. Devil won't lose.
It sounds for dust. Smoke the sound for dust.
Who out there gon' hold me? Tell me who controls me. Now pay me what you owe me. You think I live like Goldie? Who out there gon' hold me? Tell me who controls me. Now pay me what you owe me. You think I live like Goldie? No fairy tale, this real life. I'm taking chances and I roll the dice. She cheated on you and you called the wife. You stayed gone, now I hit it twice. I had to scrap like belt buckles. Bust the head and jam my knuckles. Remember that time when I did time, cause a nigga snitched on me undercover. High school, kicked out, fired from that Burger King. They said I could have it my way, but I guess that shit was all a dream. Lil' Water then put me on. I had started working at Bourne Hill. Then I met Crazy, we went crazy. Smoking sounds, yeah, that's the deal. I sidelined it with Twan Jones. Joe to Joe, them drummer boys. Ray Boy, Big Crit. Tell them boy 28 been going hard. Back then since 94. 02 is when I got mine. 04 they stole my studio. Who out there gon' hold me? Tell me who controls me. Now pay me what you owe me. You think I live like Goldie? Who out there gon' hold me? Tell me who controls me. Now pay me what you owe me. You think I live like Goldie?
You can try to hold, but your grip will slip. I'm a rider, bro. I never flip the script. Been wrecking tracks, represent the sip. Never trip on a hater, just get the chip. See me ride past later on the business tip. Jeffro on the label that I get the rip. Cooking tracks on the table, can you get a whip? We blaze joints, still you get my drip. No secret here, who equal here? Prince B, hold it down, I'ma keep it here. Better keep your gear if your beats are clear. I got something for your ear that you need to hear. Maybe minor, maybe severe. Just be mindful, we deep in here. We chart climbers, no part-timers. Full-time high roll, I'm a hard grinder. Pay what you owe, I'm gonna find you. Get the niner, creep behind you. Heat your spine up, leave you lined up. In chalk is where you wind up. Who's the best, should I remind you? Style laid back like my recliner. These niggas hate that cause I'm in control. They can't touch the flow, that's how I design them.
Who out there gon' hold me? Tell me who controls me. Now pay me what you owe me. You think I live like Goldie? Who out there gon' hold me? Tell me who controls me. Now pay me what you owe me. You think I live like Goldie? Hey, welcome to the main event. I be your host, Main Event Pro. We're about to talk about this WrestleMania 41, break it down, talk about the stories, what's gonna happen after this stuff happens, like the part of the stories. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We out here. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Wiley? Let's get it. Let's get it. You in the back? You in the back room now? What's up, Tyler? Appreciate you coming through. Always, man. Always. Yeah, man. We about to get it in. So, okay. You say, you back. With no further ado, we're about to get the thing started, man. And so, let me bring in the co-hosts of the show.
Like I said, never gonna get tired of that shit.
You in this thing, huh? Yeah.
Oh yes.
Man, how you feeling?
Shoot. Hey, good as always, man. Let's get this one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling hellified good, vacation week, WrestleMania weekend. We out here. Yes, sir. Let's get into this shit, man. It's looking interesting, even though the build been slow, but they let them know they need to have WrestleMania in the early April like they usually do. So let's see. The first matchup we got El Grande Americano versus Rey Mysterio. Oh man, go ahead, Wyatt. How you feel about this?
Hold up. So,
So you eating?
yeah, a little bit. So, we got Rey Mysterio going against. Let's be real, Chad Gable. We got Chad Gable, nigga. We got Chad Gable. Fuck this El Grande Americano. We got Chad Gable. American made on his fucking mask and everything. Bitch, please.
Right.
You obvious motherfucking clue. We got Chad freaking Gable over here saucing it up with the Latin culture and shit. With his American audio. So going against Rey Mysterio. And look, in this match, like I said before, look, I'm gonna take Rey. It might go to Chad, but I'm gonna take Rey on this one and call it a day. I think more likely so they'll probably have Chad win this one, and then Rey wins the rubber match, like the other match, like maybe Backlash when they do a mask versus mask match. But I'm gonna take Rey.
Okay. I went with my boy Chad Gable. You're gonna get that win up, and I want to see though, because after he picked the win up, I'm pretty sure Ray gonna try to unmask him sometime during the match or after the match. He's gonna try to unmask him. I mean, he tried to unmask him this Monday, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna get that match versus match. That's why I was thinking, like, okay, Chad win this one. And then Ray signed up for the match versus match, and then that's when it all come to an end at Backlash. That's pretty much what I was thinking. So that's I know it's gonna be a good match though. For sure gonna be a good match. Let's see what we got next. What we got? The bullshit. We got the bullshit up next. War Raiders versus the New Day. Now, tonight on SmackDown, they may announce this as a War Raid match or something like that, where there's no disqualification, like that Vikings match they used your boy used to have, Ivor, the Vikings match he used to have. They may make it like that. I hope they do. So it can be a crash out scene. But this match ain't even like
how can I say this? It wasn't built to be on the card. So that makes me think, as well as a lot of other people, that maybe something happened. Maybe Big E do return. But if Big E return, he got to return trying to be their manager. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he return, because it don't need to be a one-off. Not a one-off. Or maybe he returned and try to attack the New Day, and they go ahead and beat them down to get that real heel heat. You know what I mean? Get that heel heat. Beat down Big E, take the titles, and walk out that bit as major heels. What's your take on it, though, Wiley? I'm going with New Day.
Well, first and foremost, just like you said, there was no real heat here. And honestly, I have no cares for this tag team match. I got War Raiders personally. But to your idea, is there a chance that we may see Big E at WrestleMania? I don't know. Because I read up some information that they erased one of Big E's, or they erased Big E's matches from WWE, like some of his matches from WWE for some reason. If that's the case, then that tells me somewhere around the lines of WWE and Big E, there's a discomfort factor. And funny enough, it comes right after the fact that he gets some success outside of WWE, which I don't know. So you know how that always plays. It's like whatever.
Right.
But if that is the truth and all that, I don't see Big E being there at all. But then again, it could be because of some other reasons and some other points. So who knows? But ultimately, if Big E were to come back in this scenario, and let's say hypothetically, yes, War Raiders and the New Day end up getting a special qualification match on Friday, which that would technically means everyone's there. That means New Day's there, War Raiders there. They make their stand, then we'll see what happens.
Right.
So, and then if Big E comes in to neither help or neither portray one way or the other. I mean, look, I can see it go either way. I can see this like, oh, Big E comes back, but he helps the War Raiders thinking he was helping them. In reality, he was helping them, and it was all a big sham. Or he flips the script, or we know he goes to the straight script, and he pretty much screws over Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston and all that stuff.
Right.
Whatever. But I ain't gonna lie, if it does comes to him screwing them over, honestly, again, this goes to the fact of is he managing a new tag team that's gonna be brung into WWE, or is he back cleared? And that's the thing, is like, if you're planning on screwing them, there has to be something there.
Right.
And so yeah, there's not enough of that visual sense right now to know if there's something there for the screwing part, or it's just whatever. So
right,
it's more of the incline of like he probably helps at best, but yeah,
that's what I was thinking. If he do return, it's to manage the New Day and be on that heel run with them. So, Las Vegas. Oh man, I miss my boy Big E though. Oh man, but you say you're going with New Day on that one too?
War Raiders.
War Raiders. All right. Let's get to this next. The motherfucking highlight of night one. It's the highlight. I don't care what nobody say. This is the highlight of night one. And everybody want to know what's going to happen, what it's going to be. I know some people trying to implement Bianca in this situation. Like, nah, ain't nobody helping nobody. Only thing Naomi going to have no help in this match. It's going to be a brutal one, though. It's going to be a brutal match. I believe it's going to be good. I believe Jade Cargill has elevated herself in the ring. And we also going to get to see that. And working with Naomi is a good choice. That's a good choice. And Jade is really, like, let's be logical. This is Jade match, right? This Jade match. Jade gotta pick up the win from the accident that happened from the whole story. Jade gotta win this, right? But I'm still going with Naomi. I'm still going with Naomi on this one. They might swerve us, and they may have another match down the line. Jade might pick up the win then, or they may have a match down the line. Naomi pick up the win then, and then they might save that third match for when one of these ladies pick up a title, and then they draw out that third match. But I'm going with Naomi. What's your take on this one, Wiley?
I said it once, and I'm gonna say it again. I'm definitely and strongly going with Jade Cargill for the victory. Fuck all the bullshit. Like, again, this is WrestleMania. Naomi, you can win Backlash. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. You can win Backlash.
Yeah, nobody see Jade really losing her first WrestleMania singles match. I mean, it's like I said, logically, yes, Jade got it. She got to take this win.
Because this is how I see it pictured up. Jade wins WrestleMania. Backlash, Naomi wins. Battleground, that's when they have the rubber match.
Stipulation.
Especially in Battlegrounds. So, yeah.
Right. I was hoping that they just have two matches, then that third match be with a title on the line to make it more interesting, you know. But yeah, you're right. Like third match can be a Battleground because I think they're gonna shoot Jade straight to the fucking top. Like she gonna skip the mid card, and Naomi gonna be stuck in the mid card.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Battleground is NXT. Okay, scratch that.
Okay.
Battleground
the one,
NXT,
not the Backlash.
Because technically they're Saturday main event, but that's too early for them to have a rematch that quick. So technically, Money in the Bank. So that means so both of them will be Money in the Bank, but that's not a one-on-one. Evolution is a full female pay-per-view, right?
Right.
So I guess Evolution will be that's the next one right there.
Oh, okay. They can do it there then. That'll be nice. Yeah. They can do it there and have a stipulation. Yeah. Yeah, they can do that. So that'll spark up interest. As long as they keep it interesting, that'll be good. That'll be awesome.
The only thing is we haven't had Jade talk on the mic as far as these whole situations, as far as how she feels about the idea that she was quote unquote tailing with Bianca for her star power, for her gifts and all that. Like that's the thing that they need to start drilling into a little bit more.
They just touched on it, but they ain't, like you said, they ain't drilled in it. So she did say like she didn't really need nobody to elevate because when she came, she was already had the aura, the star power.
Yeah.
It was already there. And that's all she said though. And she been talking shit on Twitter X about Bianca. So that's why I said Bianca's story ain't done, but we'll get there later on.
Wait, who's talking about
and
who on Twitter?
Yeah, we'll get down there to the line. And then yeah, so Naomi, I'm loving the new Naomi. I don't think she gonna win, but I'm rooting for her. You know what I'm saying? Like I do got strong feelings that Jade gonna win, but I'm rooting for Naomi. And Jade got to really she got to tighten up on that mic, man. She got to tighten up on that mic. Everything else is good. She got to tighten up on that mic. So let's get to this shit right here. Jacob Fatu versus LA Knight for the United States Championship. And Jacob Fatu, I hope his Solo don't screw this man. But as far as a one-on-one versus LA Knight, no interference, squash match. Easy to win for Jacob Fatu. I mean, LA Knight gonna put up a fight. He gonna put up a fight, but Easy come, easy go. Jacob Fatu knocks him off. Boom, off his square. If nobody interfere, but I know what'll happen after tonight. But right now, I'm going with LA Knight with Solo costing Jacob Fatu. What's your take on this right here?
So for me, I have winning here. If you've been paying attention to the videos, you know I'm riding with yada da ming ya did. Yeah, I'm going with Jacob Fatu. You did, yeah. And I'm also in agreement. I hope Solo is nowhere near this match ever. Him, Tama Tonga, I hope both of them are not near this match.
Right.
So, and the main reason I hope they're not near it, because again, the Bloodline story has dwindled down. Is a non-relevant story right now. So it's like there is no reason to really, Jacob Fatu versus Solo at all. Right. Especially if you're not going to make Solo. So there's just no reason. Because again, we already know what's going to happen. Solo's going to lose and get beaten by Jacob Fatu, and then you're going to bury him with Solo, with Jacob. No, we're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. Like, fuck all the bullshit. You're making it worse.
It's his time, man. It's his time to shine. Good luck to anybody. If he so happened to win, good luck to anybody going after that title, because he ain't losing it no time soon.
He ain't gonna lose it no time soon. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I think ideally, that's why I would like him to pick it up, because I think ideally, right? This is how I look at it, right? Let's say hypothetically, Jacob wins the title, right? And just like how I said in my video, I do believe that, there's rumors out there that Roman is thinking about a whole new group, a whole new super bloodline group. And in this group, it'll be him, it'll be Jacob, it would be Jimmy, and then someone else. So at this point, it is like, again, that's what I'm saying. Like, there has to be an ideal level of, okay, if there's an idea wrapped around that in play, that's why I'm like, something has to tweak. But my thing is, and this is why I'm saying, because think about that idea. If you're putting Roman, you're putting Jacob, you're putting Jimmy, and one other person, I forgot what they said on the list, on one whole team of pretty much the super giants of the Samoan dynasty, then you have to think to yourself, you can't sit here and say Jay is gonna partner up with The Rock, because then it makes no sense at that point. And then, because you gotta think about it, right? Right now, you have three heads at this point. You have the past, aka The Rock, you have the present, aka Roman Reigns, and you got the sub-present, aka Solo. Only three people right now in WWE has touching the grass of the understanding of quote unquote tribal chief in some senses or another. So if you blend these teams up piece by piece by piece, you got Team Rock, you got Team Roman, you got Team Solo. You can only spread the fountain of the Samoan dynasty so much.
Yeah, it's a lot of them too.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, the idea of it is very, I don't know, because that's what I'm saying. Like, if Roman does starts a whole new faction, a whole new Samoan faction, because they're even saying he's gonna be dropping the tribal chief status, which I don't know why, but okay. But it is a lot of things that are being played. But it's like right now, even if Roman, he still got the shirts and the jackets saying he's tribal chief, but you're not even walking out with the ulafala around your neck. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
Like, this is supposed to be a part of the design, and you ain't even coming with it. So, it's just a little bit off. So the way how this all is, and plus still you got Tonga Lu injured, you got brother that's still injured. I forgot the dude name already. Where we at?
It's just Tonga Lu.
No. Remember the other one? Shoot, where he? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find him. If he's on this list, which could be. Guy's name already. Oh damn, that's bad. I hate
He
when I
must ain't
forget.
came yet.
Oh yeah, no. Brunson Reed, right? Because we don't know.
Preston Reed. Okay.
Yeah,
We don't know
so
what
we don't
that
know where he is in the mix, if
Right.
he chooses to stay in the storyline or not.
Right.
He's technically an honorary member
Right.
to Solo. So, a lot of that has to play credence in the idea of how this works. Because again, we could see Solo with the Tonga brothers, and then they pick up the Tonga's third brother, aka the tall brother, and then they bring him in. Right. And that's a team right there. Then amongst the Rock, then it's pretty much Jay, him, whoever else you bring in the bloodline. I mean, they technically got one of them right now in the other new promotion that WWE just created. So whenever he gets worked up there, Lance.
Right.
Okay,
yeah. Then
and
you
then
got
you figure out
Zilla.
who?
Zilla Fatu.
Right, and then Zilla. Okay, yeah, smart play. Yeah, you got Zilla. Then after that, now you switch it back to over there with Roman. So it's like again, then you have Roman, you have Jacob, you have Jimmy. So that's 3, and then even then 2. Well, yeah, actually at 3, yeah. Because if you add the Rock, then it's 4. But other than that, 3. And then you have Solo. Then of course it's like, well, again, Solo has 4, even excluding Brunson Reed out of it. So it's like again, there has to be a balance tool here somewhere, and that's why I'm like, yeah, a lot of this is just very lukewarm with the idea of how this is all going to be set up. But that's why I'm like, it's very interesting because the way the bloodline story is right now, I don't think so. There's even a story enough for them to continue. You're missing few pieces. The pieces are very odd numbered. So it's like, it's neither A, do Solo budge down and joins up with The Rock, or does, however that works. Because let's be honest, at this point, you ain't gonna budge in with Roman because you're still on this tip. So yeah, I think that'll be questioned at this point.
Yeah, we'll have to see how they're gonna do that shit. I know they're gonna continue the story, just don't know how they're gonna continue the story. Or maybe they just throw it all away. Maybe they just trash it.
And that's the problem. If they trash it, then they have to admit that they fucked up. Like, literally, they have to admit they fucked up because bringing it back, y'all motherfuckers didn't do shit with this correct.
Nah, it been going left, right, up, down. So let's start. Yeah, so
ergo they fucked up.
Pretty much. But yeah, they, you know how they do, man. Then they weren't planning on bringing Jacob in that quick, but shit, they did it. There's supposed to have been the Tonga brothers running shops over shit. Jacob's didn't supposed to come till later on. But soon he came, what they do to my boy Tama? Turn his ass to a fucking throw the man at your guy. We just gonna throw him at you real quick so he can lose the match. He was the motherfucking beast. He was the beast when they first arrived. He was that motherfucker. He was in Jacob's spot, right? He was that motherfucker you had to watch out for.
He was Solo's right hand man.
Yeah, then like Jacob Fatu came, man. They just left my. They didn't turn my boy Tama to the fucking low graded Tasmania devil. That's it. Shit, crazy.
But I want to tell you, everyone gets promoted. Yeah, think about it. Everyone gets promoted, right?
Yeah.
Technically, Jay was Roman's right hand man, right?
Yep.
But then when Solo came, Solo was what? Quote unquote the Samoan bodyguard of Roman.
Enforcer.
AKA, in a way, you could say the new right hand man. I mean, you just gotta look at it for what it is. It's like it's the same way, and that's what I'm saying. They did the same thing, but they did it cheeky because the only difference is Jacob was gonna overtake real quick.
Right.
So
hell yeah, he ain't stopping.
You're damn right.
That man ain't stopping. Shit. Yeah, he put a stop to Solo.
Yep.
All right, shit. Now they get to this chaos, and it better be good. This shit better be good.
Man, forget better be good. They just better have the right winner. They better have the right winner.
To me, I don't really care who wins. I just want the match to be good.
Oh hell no! I care who wins. Fuck Charlotte. Fuck that.
Even though Charlotte, so y'all already know Tiffany Stratton, your choice. I'm going with Charlotte Flair. Charlotte always come back and win the fucking title. Always.
And guess what? The moment that happens, I'll be right there saying goodbye. I'm gonna be obsolete off of the internet from wrestling. Period. I don't want to hear shit about Charlotte Flair. I don't want to hear nothing. I'm just gonna be like, look, don't talk to me about shit. I don't want to hear nothing about no damn Charlotte Flair. Don't talk to me about not a damn thing.
Hey, Charlotte Flair is coming bite for that. She can't bite for that title.
And she came back for a lot of things. That's all I think she can come back for. She keeps losing relationships. I went there. I went there. With your non-freaking respectable having ass. You want to come over here, go put on a freaking, you want to go around here, do this dumb shit, and then you want to come around here, come back, and then you'll be like, oh, you have everything under control. In reality, you don't. And then you over here pouting about your, once again, divorced ass, and then you want to make shit personal. This is what karma looks like, Charlotte Flair. Remember in the mirror strongly. That's the same shit that you try to pull with freaking you know who, and yet now look at you now. Look at you now.
You can't pull that shit with somebody who's sassy like Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton is sassy. She messy. You can't pull that shit on her.
And the funny thing is, she wasn't in the wrong. I had to find out she wasn't even in the wrong. They exposed it. They said that it was Charlotte that was the one being unprofessional. She was the first one that threw strikes. Tiffany lined it up after.
Not the last thing she wasn't supposed to say.
I mean, no, she wasn't supposed to say what she said, but at the end of the day, she wasn't the one that started it.
What she did, she reworded what she's supposed to say. So still, like she said her lines, she just reworded that shit and made it more stronger.
They just didn't have her the most blame, though.
Oh, nah, she ain't to blame. Hell, she did the right thing. Shit, I salute her for that shit. Snap back. Fight back. God damn it, fight back. Don't let her little girl little sister you. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Fight back. Shit, she tried to little sister that girl, man. Shit, Tiffany wasn't going for that shit. She
little sister after that freaking match last week. That's what she tried. That's what she did.
Hey, she had Charlotte Flair goddamn talking in tongues and shit. Oh shit, that was crazy. I ain't never seen nobody get on her skin like that, but she hit it at the right moment at the right time. She caught her ass off guard,
and that's all her fault.
Yeah, she brought it on herself. She always do that shit though. Don't she always try to little sister somebody? All the time.
That's the problem. And that's the problem. That's why she didn't sit her ass down so much.
And like you said, that's what karma looked like.
And
Flair forgot she talking to a. She must forgot she talking to a modern day version of herself.
Pretty much.
Oh shit, that's crazy word. But you going for Tiffany? I'm going for Charlotte. And they teased the Charlotte Flair and Jade Cargill's face off. But I think they just did that to see how the fans were gonna react. But
pretty much
see what happens down the line. Maybe we get Jade Cargill whooping that ass. You know?
I mean, that's how it always plays out. But that's why I'm like, you know, I look at that as a more later thing. But at this point right now, I am not giving Charlotte this dub right now. I'm just not. Hell, fuck no. We need to build new talent, reserving talent that actually deserve their spot. Fuck out of here.
Damn. Yeah. Time to boost up the younger talent, man. Like this next matchup. So let's move to the next matchup real quick. Jey Uso versus Gunther, because everybody was upset that Mr. Yeet Man won the Royal Rumble. Say he's not WrestleMania worthy. But yet everybody complained about we're not building people for the main titles. How the hell we gonna build people for the main titles and we're not giving nobody a fucking chance to get built up? So what they did was gamble. They took a gamble on Jey Uso. That's what they did. They gambling on him. They putting their heart into him. What's that? Express it.
But see, that's the problem, right? When you over here saying yeets and everyone's like yeet, you boosted into the idea of Jay singling and being a single guy and standing on his own 2 feet. You praise the work. You analyze the work. You saying, yeah, you rocking with this. You riding with this. We all the way in. And don't get me wrong, we are all the way in. But the thing is, here's the problem, right? And I think this is where it all becomes the issue. The issue is what it all comes down to it at the end of the day. We all like Jay, but is Jay truly Mr. Main Event Jey Uso? Or is Jey Uso really just Mr. Co-Main Event? Because notice one thing, we didn't know if this was going to be main event or not. But I guarantee you this, if the popularity of this match was what it was, I guarantee you this would have been the main event of night 1 if they pushed this the right way.
Right.
And lo and behold, what WWE likes to do, because we got somebody that's the leadership of WWE that's crying because somebody doesn't like when the fan base tells him negative comments about his fucking work being a piece of darn shit. Because, they're just complaining. Bull crap. You trying to tell me you can't find nobody that actually gave you criticism, that actually spoke some criticism about your work? Oh, they're just complaining. Because they're going to sit here and say, Cody's, because what? His number one taboo was, well, Cody's our best seller. Cody's over here getting the crowd. Cody's bringing people in. He's bringing 100,000 people in the seats. I don't know what they're talking about. And guess what? Those are those folks. And guess what? If I paid for a ticket, did I pay the ticket to see Cody or did I pay the ticket to see the show? There's a difference, mother. I didn't pay to see one part of the show and then get my ass up and leave. That's stupid.
Right.
So again, but look, at the end of the day, look, I get it. Everyone was tired of this. There was drama on the Gunther end. People were like, man, in Gunther's title reign, I ain't feeling this shit. People were like, nah, fuck that. Man, what? Y'all got the heat, man. Going for the title, man, I ain't feeling this shit neither. And more likely so, some people probably thought that maybe it should have been Seth Rollins going for this title. Or the way the rumors were about Roman Reigns being the World Heavyweight Champion on Raw, and he should have went for the title. Either which way, it don't matter how you fucking feel like about it. But at the end of the day, you're trying to tell me y'all would rather see somebody that's already had the title, that's already had their moment, right back at the driver's seat, versus someone freshly brand new. It's like, dog, y'all know, this is what work. This is what allows y'all to work against yourselves. This is what allows people with a fossil behinds like The Rock and everybody else to come back and say, "Oh, I can get a title match out of thin air," huh? Man, miss me.
Yeah, they really fucked up with the character because Jey Uso just an emote. You know what I'm saying? Should have put his ass on Fortnite instead of the Undertaker. Should have just put goddamn Jey Uso on that motherfucker. But it's crazy though, because they decided to put the extra build on it right at the end. After Gunther said, I'm gonna give you hell until WrestleMania, man, you ain't did nothing but choke him out. If you call the hell, then Drew McIntyre got you numbered. Cause he taking shots with toolboxes and shit. He
Okay.
get busted open.
Shit.
Hell, Drew
Freaking,
McIntyre get busted open just for having slaps across the chest. You see the whips on him and shit. He always turn the color.
What about Kevin Owens? KO over here taking some real beat downs.
Kevin Owens going through ladders with his neck. Come on.
Exactly. And going back to that real quick, this is what happens when you allow someone to call himself the American Nightmare over here killing people's careers. Unprofessional having ass, nigga.
Oh shit. Damn.
Yeah, I went.
Yeah, they but yeah, they did a poor job building this feud right here. A very poor job. And it hyped up in the end, but it was too late by the end. You know what I'm saying? The only thing it did was just, okay, yeah, that was good. Hey,
the only
that was
thing
good.
gonna save this,
But
that's
all it did.
Itself. That's all I was gonna say. The match itself.
Yeah, the match got to talk for itself. So, but I'm going with Jey Uso. Jey Uso defeats the Ring General, and
can't even call that man the Ring General.
He beats Gunther, and we'll see what goes for them, because if Jey Uso don't go heel, it's going to be Sami Zayn. And we're going to get the Jey Uso versus Sami Zayn down the line. Maybe SummerSlam or around that time, before or after. But Sami coming for that title. Most definitely he coming for that title. I just don't know who's going to be on the bad side. Somebody going heel. We ain't finna have a face Jey and a face Sami Zayn. One of them going heel. So if Jey Uso don't join The Rock, then I'm looking forward to Sami turning. But who you going for in this match?
Yeah, I'm going with Jey.
Okay. Jey Uso it is. We're gonna look at some more stats after we get through predicting too. Let's go to this crazy ass shit. Well, this shit been crazy too. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk versus Seth Rollins with Paul Heyman hanging by his drawers on the pole. Yeah, this shit been crazy because everybody want Paul Heyman to jack him off, and it's just been a wildfire, a fucking wildfire. You know what I'm saying? So,
shit, everyone wants favors. Everyone wants a favor. Everyone's pissed off about them handing away favors.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I just find it funny, right? Because Paul Heyman was looking at Solo like, I try to warn you about these savages. And yet Roman Reigns talking like a savage. Talking about old people favor, we take shit. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought y'all out here supposed to be smart, intelligent people. Okay. Yeah. Roman Reigns talking about we take things around here. We don't give away shit.
That's what Roman Reigns was talking about. Yeah. My boy ain't changed worth of shit.
Exactly. Change not worth a nada. Shit.
Hey, Seth Rollins was right about Roman Reigns. He's still a scumbag. He ain't changed. He's still the goddamn arrogant Roman Reigns that he is. You know what I'm saying?
Like he ain't arrogant his damn self.
I mean, yeah, he arrogant.
Calling himself the architect. Like, Negro, you the architect, but your whole freaking life has been planned for you by other people. Triple H, your daddy. Let's be real here. Mm-hmm. Everything around you, the authority. You had Kane around you. You had Randy Orton around you. You had those two You had those two little dwarf heads, the dwarfs around you. Like, come on, you had everything secure for you. You're the architect, bitch. Please, you better go crown Triple H the architect for yourself. Architect my ass. And even when you fucking had your own team with the two brothers before, you were the architect there too. I'm sorry, no, you weren't. You weren't even an architect then. What championship did you win with those two big boys? Nothing. Architect my ass. All you gonna be is freaking Rollins and the Kingslayer, because you can sing a king from the Chief, and you can sing a king of a fucking cult. That's all you're gonna be slaying around here. That's all you're gonna be doing.
Yeah, I'm pretty much going with Seth Rollins. So I think, but at the end, it ain't just about who wins. It's about this whole thing revolves around Paul Heyman. I think Paul Heyman walks out on Roman and CM Punk. I think he walks out. Seth Rollins pretty much planted the seed. And from what he was telling Paul Heyman and from how things looking, Paul Heyman just going to walk away. And we're not going to see Paul Heyman again until I'll get to that. I'm going to get to that later on. Yes, sir. It's going to go down. But who you got for the match?
So for me, on one side, I would want Roman to win this, but let's just be real, he's not going to win this. I don't think so he's going to win this. I don't think so they're going to give it to him. I'm going to go with Seth Rollins. Honestly, he's the only one clear here that's going to have anything to do with this one. He's the clear choice at this matter. I'm not picking CM Punk. Let's be honest, bro. You're only, quote unquote, technically the main event of night one because these two guys really, I mean, let's be real. You're just soaking up a bunch of bullshit. You have no real drive about yourself. You're just ass at this point. Yeah, the cold personality, that's all you can call yourself because you being the best in the world, that's a fucking joke. Yeah, I said it. I don't give a fuck. Roman, I would love Roman to win, but at this point, he needs another reason to go psychotic again, so he needs to lose. That's another story. I'm gonna say this real quick. That's another story that not just about Paul Heyman, but Roman. His story too is he losing everything. He lost his bloodline. Got his Ula Fowler took from him, and now he losing. He lost his title. Now he losing his wise man. So yeah, that's Roman's story. But go ahead. Yeah, the story of loss. He keeps losing everything. Like literally, it's funny because everyone's pointed it out. It's like the only one that he hasn't lost yet is only The Rock and Dean Ambrose, aka John Moxley. He can't even insert in the picture. Exactly, because he's in the AEW. But even then, I don't think so. Right. Well, they might have made a story, but even then, he's the only last person left that hasn't betrayed him. Same thing as The Rock, but let's be honest. I think The Rock, honestly, at this point, if The Rock was going to help him, he would have did it already, and he hasn't done that neither. Yeah, then The Rock chose John Cena over Roman, so that pretty much tells you what it is right there. Exactly, because if you took The Rock if you took Johnny Boy to make him the big picture because Cody Rhodes didn't want to be the big picture, yeah, again. Look right over Roman. Look right over his head. Don't get me wrong. There was a reason he had to look over Roman because, of course, again, you took his WrestleMania moment, so now he wants to take your soul. Yeah, understandable. But then the problem is like the equalizer to doing that would have been bringing Roman into the fray and bringing him and audible him to win and snipe him down from his high horse. But of course, we're not touching that story yet. So again, we don't know where we're going to go with this yet. Because honestly, the way I see this, I mean, we're going to touch on it a little bit later. I'm going to tell the other flip side of the story of how I see the bloodline coming back into the fray. But it's going to touch on a whole different notion. But let's go. Okay. But yeah, I got Seth Rollins for the dub on this one. And plus, especially for that favor. I hope he does a better favor than CM Punk with this whole, I want my buddy to come outside with me to the freaking ramp and come and be introduced. Hey, that's Seth Rollins' favor. Paul Heyman walk away from this shit. I mean, hell no. He needs to fucking ask for the money in the bank briefcase. He's desperate. This nigga is desperate. Let's be real. Seth Rollins have been off the eyes have been off of him since then. Let's be real. Seth Rollins is not in the driver's seat anymore. He knows this, and it sickens him. He's Seth freaking Rollins, and he's not in the driver's seat. Why do you say that was gonna be CM Punk favor to go for the briefcase? Exactly, and he was a chump. He was an idiot. He didn't want to take that pick. Seth Rollins is going for round 2. Money in the brain briefcase handed over to me. He gonna take control.
With no don't got to qualify. Don't got to qualify to get in the match.
Exactly. Just put a word in, bitch. Slide me right in, motherfucker. You have power tools in here. Slide me in.
Oh shit. Goddamn. Oh man, that's a good one. I think it's the walk away though. I think it's gonna be the walk away.
I mean, if that's the case, I guess you gotta reveal it at WrestleMania then.
I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that.
We're gonna see. But,
I'm gonna get to it. Just give me a second. Let's go. Night 2. Let's go to night 2. Leah Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez versus Bayley La Valkyria, which y'all already know. Y'all watched my last video. I said Raquel and Leah retains, but Bayley, it's gonna be Bayley or Lyra. Go one of them turning. Maybe not on WrestleMania night, but soon, goddamn it. Soon. They already teased it with Bayley. So that makes everybody think it's gonna be Bayley. I'm having to change of thought after I thought about this shit. Maybe Lyra go heel. Takes out Bayley and takes out whoever next. And that's when we get Becky come back by SummerSlam to challenge Lyra. Because they want Becky to come back as a face. You know, they ain't gonna bring her back as a heel. And I'm pretty sure her story still is with Lyra Valkyria to get that win over Lyra. She got to get that back. So the major story for this matchup is really Lyra and Bayley. They the main two sources for this match is to tell their story. That's it. But I'm going with Liv and Raquel for the retaining. Go ahead, Wiley.
So for the title, yeah, same thing. Liv, Raquel for the dub. But I'll do a small little twisted fantasy. Let's say hypothetically, and I say this truthfully, hypothetically. Let's say if Lyra and Bayley win, right?
Yeah.
They do the same shit they did with John Cena and Shawn Michaels. You know, pretty much Bayley's going to be in Shawn Michaels' position and Lyra's going to be in John Cena's position. Lyra's the one with the title. Bayley don't want to really be a tag team champion. Bayley do some fucked up shit to Lyra, and then next thing you know, Liv and Raquel are in a rematch, and Lyra gets pinned, and then they took back the tag team titles. And Bayley looking at Lyra like she wants the IC title. That's how I look at this shit.
They may repeat that.
She goes heel off of that? Nah, but well, I mean, in this case, you probably would, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
They may repeat their story. Now they've been repeating a lot of stories, so
I mean, they've been repeating a lot of stories. The other thing is how they play it. That's gonna be the thing,
right? But we do know whoever wins this match faces the winner of the NXT Fatal 4-Way tag match, which we already, if you don't know, Cora Jade and Roxanne is in that match. So if Bayley and Lyra do win, maybe it furthers the feud with Roxanne and Bayley. So, but shit, that's if they win. That's if they win.
That's what I'm stretching it for me.
Yeah, that's a long script.
At this point, you know, with her talking about, oh, I'm the prodigy, I could just go in there by myself and just go on a 1 for 2. Like, bitch, like you already showing signs. That's what I said. Cora Jade is not going to partner with her long. This is temporary. I said this shit. I call this shit. I call this mother.
And bro, that's why I say Liv and Raquel wins, and they're using them titles to further other people's stories right now.
I already read between the lines.
So it's gonna further the Bayley. They're gonna further Bayley and Lyra's story. Then they're gonna further the Cora Jade and Roxanne story. Yep. Before they actually start defending them motherfuckers against legitimate teams. And they may hold them motherfucker for a minute. They may hold them title for a while. Unless, well, I ain't gonna say. No, let me not say that. What a witch gone now, so the titles ain't cursed no more. That's why they got rid of Isla Dunn ass. Like, we gotta get rid of this bitch. She cursed them titles for real. We gotta get rid of this bitch. If she don't know, girl, that's why you got fired. That's why you got released. You did curse them goddamn titles, you witch.
What the fuck? Oh wow, they actually call her a witch. Oh, that's some funny shit.
Yeah, she called herself a witch. Talking about she done cursed the
Yeah,
title.
but that called me for image selling, not for actually pointing the title.
That motherfucker witch for real, bro. She cursed them motherfucker. Shit.
Hell no.
That's why she got released. But they go to the next matchup.
Wait a minute, they vacated the North American Championship. What the?
Hold on, son, the women's.
Oh, how they vacated it? They should let Stephanie carry the damn thing.
Stephanie decided to vacate it. She chose to. Well, Ava. No, this is what happened. Let me go back. Ava asked her to relinquish the title. Stephanie said the only way she gonna relinquish the title if she get to choose her stand and deliver opponent herself.
Okay. So she that's stupid shit.
And her crazy ass chose to be in a fatal 4-way.
Well, have fun with that, because you're more likely ain't gonna walk out of that. But I see why she did it. But even then, she's
trying to prove herself that she can beat
of course,
the top.
because she's pretty much is labeled the substitute champion. People say that, damn, how to say her name?
Julia.
Yeah, Julia. Damn, Julia is the actual champion. She just got injured from a self-injury.
Right.
And you didn't beat her. Now I ain't gonna lie. I didn't like how they did the North American, like the men's title. Like they didn't let Buddy hold that title for even a minute before they gave that shit to Ricky Sainz.
Man, they shooting that man to the top quick, ain't it?
But I'm trying to tell you, is like, damn, y'all always just finger feeding people to the top quickly. Like,
this man showed up, had one tag match, and then he got into a fucking title match.
And then match you win the title match like it ain't nothing.
Right.
Like, damn.
Yep. So now he's the new champion, and he's gonna go at it. Yeah, I got to catch Stand Deliver too. That shit, I got to see what time it come on. It come on early, so
it comes at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Okay, so that's like 2 o'clock 1 minute. 12 1 minute.
Yeah, 12. Yeah.
I had to get my ass on up and watch that. But let's continue with this next matchup, which started out slow, and they started picking the pace up. I like the eye patch Drew. Now his eye healed up, and took the eye patch off. And I'm like, it's still Drew, but the eye patch made had a little more demeanor to it. But we got Drew versus Damian Priest in the Las Vegas street fight. You know what they call it?
Yeah, Sin City street fight.
Okay, City Sin street fight.
Yeah. Sin City
street fight.
Yeah.
These guys gonna tear it up. They're gonna tear it up. I'm telling you, they're gonna tear each other up. It's gonna be a lot of gruesome shit going on. Maybe backstage moments, fight back to the ring. Gonna be a couple of tables. The people gonna want the tables. They're gonna
go all through the damn stadium. Please.
Yeah, please go through go outside. Start the match outside. God damn, start the match outside in the parking lot somewhere.
Because if they doing a street fight, shit, wear your jeans, wear your boots, wear everything. Because boy, this ain't gonna be no wrestler. This is not gonna be a regular match. This is gonna be a
they don't need no entrance. Start that shit outside the arena. Start that bitch
like y'all said. When I see you, it's on the site. Fuck all the bullshit.
Do this shit right, man. Do this shit. Start this bitch across the street from the arena. Have motherfuckers out there blocking the roads and shit. Have a road blocked out and these motherfuckers fight to the arena. Through the parking lot, through the backstage, to the ring. Let's do this shit right, God damn it. Triple H. Let's do WrestleMania right for these two. That's some shit we ain't never seen. Motherfuckers start a street fight across the street from the arena, goddamn. I seen you over there signing autographs. Hey, just start the fight. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we ain't had none of those in a while. The fight start outside and fight into the inside. Shit, yeah, do that. But they're gonna tear each other up. I got Drew going for the win because Drew can't afford to lose this shit. Damian Priest done fucked over his ass the whole 2024. Ain't no way.
I'm
better
going
take
with that too. I'm going
He
with it
better
too.
not
Drew
lose.
For the dub. Drew for
He
the dub.
better not lose.
Man.
I'm telling you. All right, we both going for Drew on that. Let's go to the match. Oh yeah. Oh, y'all feeling that? Huh? Y'all feeling that? Dirty Dawn, man. Yeah. Shit. Dirty Dawn is about to win that motherfucking IC title. You know what I'm saying? Let me just break this down real quick. Finn Balor been talking down on Dom. Out of everybody that's in this match, Dirty Dawn been taking the most losses. Like every time you turn around, it's him taking a loss. He on taking a hit. He on taking this. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't stood on top yet. All three of these guys done stood on top. Dirty Dawn, the only one that been exiled, not standing on top. He gonna stand on top at WrestleMania. Now let's get to Brian Breaker, Mr. Hold My Fucking Knee, after Pimp do a fucking dive off the top ropes and hit every goddamn body. And I ain't seen him. I had rewatched it. He didn't tweak his knee or nothing. He just started holding his knee. So Brian Breaker is indicating maybe he got a messed up leg. Maybe he messed his leg up that night, right? We'll see how it play out tonight. But he was holding his leg. So this is where the good shit come in. This the good shit right here. All right, Brian Breaker, take a couple weeks, maybe a month or two off because Brian Breaker was injured. He got to have a knee repair or whatever the kayfabe is. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And like I said before, Paul Heyman walks away. When Brian Breaker returns, he returned with Paul Heyman. Yeah, that's what I cooked up. That's what I cooked up in my fantasy booking, and it sound pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Because they did tease that in NXT at one point, and that's the Paul Heyman next guy, Brian Breaker. But what you think about this matchup? You got any feedback, and who's the winner?
So for me, yeah, it's tough, because funny enough, regardless, if you just look at this in your head, you see this like this: 25% for one, 25% for another, 50% for a team. But the thing is, it's 25, 25, 25, 25 across the damn board. And then, well, actually, let me put it like this. It's 20, 20, 20, 20 across the board, and maybe the universal of the extra 20 because this is technically a no disqualification match because it's a fatal four-way. Because let's be real, between Dominique and Finn, you have to sit and ask yourself, is Carlito coming to help? Is Liv and Rhea coming to help? And if so, who are they helping in this match?
I don't think nobody from Judgment Day comes out.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if they did, just imagine who's helping who in this match.
Liv gonna help Dom.
But that's the thing. That's why I said it's funny. Because again, it's like
they come out. But I think they're gonna let them two leave it in the ring because Dirty Dom ain't finna help Finn. Finn ain't finna help Dom. Just a motherfucking everybody versus everybody, and Dom got something to prove. You know what I'm saying? He got something to prove, so he's not gonna sit there and help Finn get a win. Nah. They all gonna be brawling. Everybody gonna be brawling. We're gonna see Finn and Dom fight. You know, they gonna collide.
And if they do, I mean, at that point, we already know what time it is. We end this damn thing. We end this problem.
Yep. And then Finn goes into. I did hear somebody say, remember that rumor they were talking about Finn gonna get that big push?
Mm-hmm.
That rumor was going around. I did hear somebody say this is when his push start right here, and they went for Finn. But I think everybody pins Finn, and Don gonna pin his ass at WrestleMania. Yes, sir. Now, will Don hold the title long? I don't think so. I don't think he's gonna hold it long at all. Maybe Finn win it off of him, then Penta win it off of Finn. So, yeah, they just gonna put it in his hand for one time, like they did the North American Championship. But he held that bitch for a minute, longer than he should have. But I don't think he's gonna hold it longer than he held that title. If he wins. But I'm going for Dom. You said you went for Penta or Brun?
So for me,
who your number one pick though?
Yeah. So for me, right, it's a little bit back and forth. So this is how I look at it. On one side, I can sit here and say Braun Breaker wins it back. Why? Because all signs are leading to Penta getting that title in this case right now. So you may as well say Penta wins it clean on a one-on-one, like during Backlash. But I can also see Penta just winning it at WrestleMania ever since the hype came into train. And plus, they pretty much changed how both Penta and his brother, Rey Fenix, were supposed to be together. Because on one hand, they were supposed to come in together as a tag team. Now they separated them and say, y'all both can have solo careers. So, yeah, I can see this. So that's how I look at it. Judgment Day, y'all just going to take an L and y'all just going to start separating. Because, but going back to it, because I'm going to throw this in here now, right? Yeah. Seriously, though. Because I'm telling you, because the number one thing that I do have in mind for this is I really hope that they do what I'm thinking. I really hope in mind that they actually do something like what am I thinking? What's the thing I'm thinking? Okay, so you know how they do how I'm thinking this. Okay, I'm sorry. So you know how like there was this old throwback team that Ray was part of when he showed his face back in the days?
Yeah, I don't know, but it was the Latino gang, and they used to come out with the unbuttoned shirts and shit. The shirt that buttoned up, one button at the top.
Right. So I'm thinking in my head, right? Yeah. If they do come back, like if they were to bring that back in style, just hand that over Dominic Mysterio.
They Don can pull that shit off like Ray did.
Hell yeah.
Ray had the goddamn bandana and shit wrapped around his bald head.
Shit. That's my whole point. He got hair, so it makes
it. I forgot. Now he had hair then. That's right. But he had the bandana.
And then think about it, because you got him, you got Carlito. Carlito already fits the program. You may as well.
Ray was coming out with the T-shirt with the one button, like damn, what's your boy name? I can't think of the dude's name. He was one of the top dudes though. One of the top.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
But yeah. Conan. I think that's his
Conan.
name. Yeah, them two, man, they're wrecking shots on motherfuckers. Oh man, but them the days. But I don't know if Don can pull that shit off.
Man, I think he can. This is the only piece of credit I'm willing to give Dom.
I can't believe you gave him some credit.
This is the only piece of credit I want to give this
shit.
nigga.
Oh shit.
If there's nothing that Dirty Dom cannot be right about, cannot be fitting into, is that image right there. Fit him in with that image. Boy, that would be fucking hilarious.
Pulling out in the lag with the droplets on it.
May as well.
Hey, shit, he want to take the Eddie Guerrero style mixed with his daddy old style. Hey, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind seeing that Dirty Don do a little change up a little bit. Add a little more Latino to his heat. Yeah. So okay, we got our choices there. This next matchup, we don't know about. We don't know who's gonna face Randy Orton. I know he's gonna show up. Maybe an open challenge. Maybe Ludwig Kaiser come out and be a quick ass match. Words were planted that Miro might come, aka Rusev, but we don't want him to return to lose at WrestleMania, do we? I mean, he just coming back. He can afford to lose against Randy. I mean, it is Randy Orton, you know what I'm saying? Shit. So I don't think the loss will hurt him. And maybe they can shake hands in the end. But I'm hoping the Aldis get his ass back in the ring. But I don't know, man. So my number one pick is Nick Aldis. I just don't see nobody else right now, unless it's Ludwig Kaiser or Sheamus, either or. One of those three. Who you think, though?
Yeah, the whole Randy Orton situation. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, some people are already saying that he's gonna be facing what's the brother's name? What the dude's name?
Solo?
No, not Solo. I mean, no.
Aleister Black?
Yeah, Aleister Black. Most people are saying him, which may be the ideal choice because Randy's pretty much in the dark right now, quote unquote. But that's the only obvious choice that he can really face. Other than that, honestly, Randy Orton, you're just not in WrestleMania, bro.
No, Aleister Black come back. Randy losing, man. But
because my thing is this: at this point, the way I look at it, Randy Orton just don't get he just don't get WrestleMania, or neither. He can just face Rey Fenix whenever if you want to just do a hype battle, but he don't get WrestleMania. And then somewhere in that mind frame, he can, you know what? And when he finds out that, because he already knows that, yes, Kevin Owens is injured. He's already, this and that and everything else. He's already done for it. So you can't fight him. It's like, okay, you know what? Screw it. Randy Orton helps John Cena and fucking RKO's Cody Rhodes. Like, that's my idea. Fuck all of this. Like, go in there and RKO Cody Rhodes. Screw it.
Then we ain't going to get the heel John Cena versus face Randy Orton.
That's the thing, though. We ain't supposed to.
Randy Orton also. I mean, it's in his plan book to face John Cena.
Shoot, it ain't gonna be for no title, anyways.
Shit, he still ain't shit. I think Randy Orton the next matchup for John Cena. After he win the title.
No, that's too early. He might be the very last matchup. For John Cena.
Well, around by SummerSlam, I could say, around by SummerSlam. Or after in the next major. What's the next major? Hell in the Cell? No, they took that out. Damn. I forget. Shit, I just know WrestleMania and SummerSlam. It won't more though. I can't think of it. Anyway, shit. They'll face each other sometime this year. All right. Let's go here. This is what I call the social media match. This is the social media match. I went with AJ Styles though, man. Who you got?
I also got AJ Styles. I got my GOAT.
Oh yeah, can't bet against AJ. Logan Paul good, but
this is literally gonna be the best non-title match in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I said this is a social media match. I think they're gonna be trying to make social media moments in this match.
You think they're gonna you think they're gonna bring in those drones again like they did last time, and make some clips?
Talking about some of his people, Logan Paul people.
And it don't really matter either which way, man. Shit.
Shit.
Just bring those clips in.
I know every time Logan come out at WrestleMania, he brings somebody with him. Or at a major pay-per-view in a good big match, he brings somebody with him. So he brought his first collabo worker with him was KSI, I think.
Yeah.
And then he brought the next person he did collaboration with was ISO Speed.
Yep.
So he brought ISO Speed out. This time he doing a collaboration with Mr. Beast. So is Mr. Beast gonna show up? I don't know if Mr. Beast want to take a Phenomenal 4 on, but hey, that they social media clowns. So for the height, Mr. Beast might take one.
Shit, he love his life. He better not.
He had a suit on. He had a suit on though.
You'll be a goof in a suit, man. Getting whacked.
They didn't say ISO Speed when he got pumped on that damn table. But what's that KSI? I hit the table. One of them, shit, got put through the damn table.
No, that was KSI. Remember, ISO Speed got hit with the spear.
Oh, that was at Raw Rumble. What happened to him in the match though?
ISO Speed?
I think when he came out in the Prime bottle.
I don't know.
I forgot what happened to him. But yeah. So Mr. Beast is his collaboration now. So Mr. Beast may come out. He also did say, I know they mentioned one time that his brother wanted to be with him when he make one of his major pay-per-views. His brother wanted to come out with him because it could be Jake. It could be Jake Paul. And Jake Paul
at this point, but if it does, I'm a laugh because it's like, okay, well then who does AJ has in his sleeve for the counter, if anything?
Shit, hit his ass with a Phenomenal 4 on. Shit. I don't think Jake wanted to look weak when he come in though. I don't think he want to look weak. He always want to look like the man that's on top. So, but AJ Styles for the win, people. This is a social media match. No build up or nothing, just a social media match. Oh, excuse me. All right, this next matchup. Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky versus Bianca Belair. And I did go with Io Sky because Bianca got shit to finish on SmackDown. I don't know why people keep saying, oh, Bianca. You don't think she's going back?
No, I think they have her wired in Raw right now. I don't think so. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't like the idea of her going back because at this point, okay, if she lose, only for her to go back to SmackDown, knowing that she's been primarily on Raw, it's like, I don't know. And then, too, you got to remember, we have the draft after WrestleMania. So it's like, again, it really doesn't matter. Well, I mean, well, it does, depending on how they set it up. But
let's see.
I just hope that, for me personally, it's time for her to walk away from the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I did say that we could see them come into play, or she's wrapped around the storyline of all this extra shit. So it is what it is. But
yeah, because those story's still not finished with them. So that's how she keep bringing it up. Naomi keep bringing it up. Jade bringing it up, bringing her name.
But yeah, that's social media though. I mean, they need to bring it up on shows. I don't really care for the social media part.
Oh yeah, Naomi did bring it up on the show, and Bianca brought it up on the show.
Well,
And she still labeled SmackDown. I'm looking at it right now.
yeah. She labeled a SmackDown right now, but after if she wins or not, and then plus the draft, that's dependable.
That's what I'm saying. If she don't win, she going back to SmackDown to finish that story before the draft. So,
but that's my thing. It's not going to be. The draft is going to be coming right after the draft. It's going to be coming right after. It's like days after.
What is Monday? Is Monday the same week?
Yeah, in that same time frame. Hold on, let me see right now. Hold on. Because after WrestleMania, yep. They didn't say when they're naming the draft, but they just said that it's going to be in April. So it's definitely going to be after, because the first one is night 1, then the second one's night 2. So there's 2 different Aprils. So if we're having night 1, night 2, it's definitely going to be the 21st. It could be the 25th and then the 28th again. So yeah, like I said, this is definitely going to be it. We don't know what's going to be night 1. They may start with SmackDown first and then they go with Raw after, or they start with Raw on the 21st. And then they end it on the 25th or the 28th. So again, this is what I'm saying. Like it's not like we don't know for sure where they're gonna be after the draft is done. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know.
Yeah, see, we have to find out when the draft is, because I do think she's going to SmackDown to finish that story. She got to finish the story.
This is what they're saying. They're saying. Wait, well, technically it can't be 26. So that was 2024. So I don't know when 2025 is going to be in play. But yeah, but pretty much whenever they do drop this, it's going to definitely be that. And because the way I'm reading it right now, they started last one on Friday and then they worked it to Monday. So that means they're going to start it the 25th and then they'll finish it on the 28th. That's the same way they'll have to do it. So it'll be a couple of days after this. So next week will be the draft. Potentially. So again, we don't know for sure, but that's going to be the case. We'll see how it plays out. We don't know.
Let's see. Reports that they still ain't got a date set for it.
Oh, I know. I'm just reading off from last time.
Yeah, I'm looking at all the status now. They ain't nobody got no date. They just say after WrestleMania. Wrestling 41 approaching. Traditionally, the WWE draft takes place each year in early May, not long after WrestleMania. So yeah, that's like a week after WrestleMania.
Yeah, they already have the mark.
Yep. So I do think the draft gonna really take place and gonna be official maybe after Backlash.
But they showed that it's going to be in April, though. They show it's going to be in April, so I don't know.
Yeah, I ain't seen no notes. I went through the whole little scene. I ain't seen nothing said.
I'm looking at the website on this one. They're showing it for April. So that's what I'm saying. It's going to be towards the tail end of the month. Because Backlash is at the May 10th. And that's pretty much after WrestleMania. That'll be 3 weeks after.
I mean, she don't need that much time to finish the damn story. All she got to do is go in and tell them shit. She ain't got nothing to do with it. She upset with this and
but technically when she did, but that's the thing though. But when Naomi called her a bitch and everything else, I think personally at that point in time, the story was ended for her in that moment. That's why I'm like, she don't need to go back.
Nah.
I don't see no.
She's still talking about my friends. My friends got me upset. I don't know what's going on with them, but I still managed to win the elimination chamber and focused on WrestleMania. And I can get back to that later.
Your friends. You know what I'm saying? One of them ain't your friends. I'll tell you that much.
So yeah, so she's gonna go back to SmackDown. If she don't win the title, she'll be back on SmackDown, and to address that if she don't win. But I know she gonna get drafted to Raw. I know that for a fact.
Yeah,
Because her and Rhea Ripley got a story going now, so they got a major feud going. So she got to get back to Raw to finish that shit. But if she win the title, she automatically go to Raw. So I don't know why everybody keeps saying Bianca Belair win the title and Jade Cargill comes out and challenge her for the title. She on SmackDown.
Unless you get switched over to Raw.
That's the only way. But I'm saying she ain't just gonna come after WrestleMania or that Monday after WrSlemania and challenge her for the title.
That has to be built. That has to be built. Hell no.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is people saying it?
And that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
Between her and Charlotte Flair, that I guarantee this is my thing. I think next in the Elimination Chamber, Charlotte Flair needs to giddy up. So she's gonna try to win the Elimination Chamber. She ain't gonna do that. And this is where Jade Cargill comes in there. She wins the same Elimination Chamber just like Bianca. And then boom. Poetry in motion. Let's get this on.
There you go. Yeah, that's how Bianca and Jade gonna get a match. Through the Elimination Chamber or the Royal Rumble. Either or. Jade winning one of those motherfuckers next year.
Or she going Money in the Bank, one or the other.
I think Money in the Bank be too simple. They got to get it to
shit. But that's the thing. That's the thing. It's so simple, but it's so fun. Because think of it this way, right? In the grand scheme, with the Money in the Bank briefcase, you would want her to openly just choose Bianca, right? Like, because most people are gonna think, oh yeah, she's gonna pick Bianca, woo, all that. Because if she don't pick, then it's just nonsense. And if she's hiding who she's gonna challenge with the briefcase, then it's also foolish because then that means you're secretly gonna be turning heel. You're just buying time.
Right.
So again, this is what I'm saying. Like, I actually would be okay with the idea because it's neither two things. If you have the Money in the Bank briefcase, this is either going to sell Naomi's point that you were out here, trying to, over here sabotage and trying to steal people's shine, right? And if this is true, then, Naomi's right there trying to be by Bianca's side, talking about, I told you, B, she's a betrayer. She tried to use you.
Oh, man.
Oh, because that shit right there is going to be hilarious. That's why I say, yeah, give her the Money in the Bank because that's actually gonna help this whole shit. Because I'm telling you right now, the moment she gets screwed over by freaking by Jade, it just is poetry in motion. Get her to turn heel right then and there. It's like that's Bianca's heel turn. That's Bianca's like on a whole new tip. Fuck all this bullshit. Y'all want to betray me? Y'all want to do me dirty? Okay, got you.
Mm-hmm.
See you.
That'll be wild, dude.
Don't miss the nice girl.
That's a wild scenario. Oh shit!
Get ratchet around in there.
Damn it. We'll see, man. We don't know who's gonna be in Money in the Bank after Backlash because I think that when it start qualifications, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's just sad because she has to be the quote unquote the guinea pig to this whole notion.
Yeah, that's why I got her for the win, just because they've been little sister and her. So
I mean, I'll be glad if she wins. The only problem is you can win today. The reality is how long we have that title. Not long enough.
You do make a point there.
That's my problem. It's like you won't have it long enough. Champ. Yep. Because personally, Cody should be the only motherfucker that should be scapegoated as a token champion. EO, you shouldn't get that disrespect. But hey, real quick though, hey, Kevin Nash, you out of line, dog. You out of line out here talking about EO ain't shit. She ain't no good wrestler. Like, bitch, I want to see you do exactly what EO Sky does in wrestling and see how that looks like when you do it. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
He don't know what the hell he talking about. He don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Like, I want to see you do what EO do and do it better. Like, go show me all of EO's skills and do it better. Like,
has EO been slipping a little bit? Yeah, she been slipping a little bit, but she's still been calculated with her slips. You know what I'm saying? Like she recaptures her steps. So she good. Everybody make mistakes, but shit.
Yeah.
She just got a lot of high flying moves that she got to jump on ropes and shit a lot.
And let's be honest, a lot of people fumble the bag with they high flying moves.
Hell yeah, that shit ain't easy to keep hopping over ropes all goddamn night. Why'd you get your ass slammed and shit? Shit.
Even Javon fucked up his shit, and Randy had to be like, well, I mean, an RKO is gonna be delivered, so let me pick your ass up, you RKO your ass. Okay,
okay,
it's okay, bro, it's okay. You just gonna lose. You feel like shit. Well,
right. Let me get this shit. Let me pick you up and do this shit right. Oh, that shit was fun as hell. My boy missed the whole RKO. My boy missed the whole RKO. Javon still sold that shit. And like, nah, bro. Let me. You gonna have to sell this shit for real. You can take this.
Bring your ass up. Drop you. I ain't gonna lie. He was supposed to be the next freaking Evan Moore with that fucking the way he jumped. I was like, oh, this is gonna be for real. I'm like, damn. He oversold it.
Yeah, I hated he missed that shit. Well, that would have been another one in the history.
That would have been a highlight moment of an RKO perfection. Like, oh my
god, that one would have beat that Seth Rollins one. That would have beat that one.
Yeah, that would have been tough. I ain't gonna lie. No, see the Seth Rollins, I ain't gonna lie. That's actually a little bit perfect though. I can't knock it because think about it. He's going for the curve stomp. You get elevated in the air, then you flip your body, and then click, you get RKO. That's pretty hard to do.
Yeah, that's to me that was the best one. But if Javon would have did that little, if Javon would have did that shit right, and
but I ain't gonna lie. If the twist landed right, and then he entered the arcade, oh yeah, that would have been.
That shit would have.
That would have been cut.
Man, bro, I hated they missed that. Damn, I want to see that shit here. Perfect. But let's jump into the. Well, we know who winning, man. Shit, we know who winning. Shit. Mr. You can't see. Well, now he changed it to you can see me. He ain't said it, but it's on his hat. He put the C in front of the cross, which means you can see me. So, yeah, Mr. John Cena is taking it home. Had the story been lackluster? Of course. Because ain't nobody in this feud that started the shit. That wasn't missing. The motherfuckers who started the shit. So we don't know what the Rock stand. We don't know what the fuck going on with Travis Scott. And we still don't know who that second person is.
What second person?
So it's a lot of things missing. The second person in the group. You know, he held up 3 fingers at first, and then when John Cena entered the group, he held up 2 fingers.
Right. So if he held up 2 fingers, then that means we're missing 2 people.
Yeah, missing 2 people. Right.
So I mean, look, it's all about counting down. We'll see what happens. But look, we got the so-called American Nightmare, and pretty much how I would like to say the champion. I'm gonna say it again. The champion, because again, Ric Flair is only a 2-time WWE champion. I don't want to hear shit about no 16. I don't want to hear shit about 22. I don't want to hear shit about 30. I don't give a fuck about none of them bitches. As far as WWE goes, he's only 2. 2, nigga. Take it or leave it. You would leave it. Bye. Get out of this conversation then. Because John Cena is the champion of all champions in WWE with 16. There ain't no one ahead of him. I don't give a fuck what no one say. Ric Flair, take your old ass and your mother freaking Mr. Vince McMahon gotta suck your Jordan. No, I ain't gonna go that far. But look, you know what I'm saying. Look, John Cena is the champion to beat. He is the guy to beat. He is the main guy leading the frontier. He is the guy to beat. And right
because
now,
he actually
Cody,
won the title
you lose.
in WWE.
Exactly. Period. In one corporation. Period.
One
Building
corporation.
Period.
Ric Flair had to add his shit up.
Exactly, bitch ass nigga.
So John Cena is the man right now. He been the man.
Always been the man. There's only a few people behind him. Yeah, we got Randy behind him. We got Triple H retired ass behind him.
Right.
Almost everyone that's behind John Cena is almost retired, but Randy. But Randy hasn't even won shit.
And Randy just signed a 5-year deal.
Up until he's 50. So Randy got time. But
so Randy is going after that shit.
Exactly. You either can tie it up or you can beat it. Either which way. We're gonna see what you can do. We're gonna see what you can do.
So Randy got
just look at that. There's a lot of people that's trying to race after John Cena's record. He is the man right now. And Cody, you just the reject that just got a title.
And I know you mentioned Cody is the heel, right?
In this case, well, I say that he's the hypocrite, but in this case, you may as well say he is.
Cody always been a goddamn heel. That's why I was surprised he came back with this big ass face. Which he's okay being a face, but heel Cody is the shit.
Yeah, that's why everyone's waiting for him.
That's all I
think this is the perfect ideal.
That's all I know. That's how I started liking Cody. Because he's a heel.
And that's what I'm trying to sit here and say. That's why I'm saying he's a hypocrite. Because your popularity jumped when you left WWE. Your popularity jumped when you stopped being Goldust. Your popularity jumped when you started to be Cody Rhodes, the guy that everyone knows that you had to formulate to become after leaving WWE. Your popularity came when you put that fucking tag 2, that symbol of you finally rising to the fucking tops, aka being the American Nightmare. That's the only reason you became what you became. That's what I'm saying. You're a hypocrite. He's a perpetual hypocrite. Because if he wasn't a hypocrite, you would still be Stardust sucking up and doing it the way freaking Vince McMahon told you to do it. But no, it was killing you. It was keeping you at the bottom. You didn't want to be the working man. You wanted to be the man. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hypocrite.
That's what it was. He got out there and became the man, though. He became the man. But this Cody with this title right now, this Cody, nah.
He's a joke.
Nah. This ain't. It's getting the job done, but it's not getting the job done, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, it's getting the job done for him. It ain't getting the job done for us to actually have the criticism. But, you know, Triple H is saying, oh, we don't have no plausible reason for why we're mad. We're just talking. We're just crying. We're just complaining. Okay. Oh, bitch ass man.
Oh, man. So that's those our picks, but I do want to do this right quick. I want to see what the people had to say real quick. Let's see what the people had to say. Let me go here. Go here. Let me go to my post. All right. Let me share screen real quick. It's hopefully it don't freeze up and then. It's just screen sharing with council. Make sure you click. Oh shit! What I do? Oh, I hit cancel. Okay, we up. All right, you still can hear me good?
Yeah, you got you.
All right, let's see what the people had to say. Oh, there go my baby. Hey,
putting on them damn razors on your head. You better not cut yourself, girl.
All right. Oh, that was a review. Okay, so the first match with 17 votes in, we got 76% saying John Cena gonna win, 24% saying Cody will win.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all smart. Y'all smart.
So, with 13 votes, we got 62% saying Io Sky gonna win.
Goddamn.
31% saying Bianca gonna win.
Oh Lord.
And oh shit, Rhea Ripley is 8%. I think on
People
the one
are saying we tired with you. Goodbye.
Nah. Hey, goodbye. Fuck out of here.
Oh shit.
All right, with AJ Styles. Oh shit, with 10 votes. With 10 votes, 100% said AJ Styles is gonna win.
They say my dog's all the way to the top.
Nah. Logan Paul got 0%.
Hey, everyone say fuck Logan Paul.
God damn, not even one. Let me click on it. I can't vote on my own post. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
All right, we're 15 votes in.
Damn.
Hilton with 20%. Brian Breaker 19. Ben Bella 7%.
No, 13. You said 19
with 60%. Y'all know what the fuck y'all talking about. Hey, y'all know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Man, I ain't trying to hear this shit.
Don't say he ain't trying to hear your shit. You see a picture?
Good. I'm glad he don't want to hear this shit because he knows what time it is. He knows what time it is. Your ass belong in fucking NXT with your need to work it up stuff.
Oh man.
I don't hear this shit.
With 10 votes in. Drew McIntyre 9%. Damian Priest 10%. Who's that 1% that picked Damian Priest? Who was that 1% that picked
fuck Damian Priest too? We gotta go. Drew gotta get some love around this bit.
What we doing out here, unhinged community? What are we doing?
We fall in the unhingedness. Drew McIntyre for the dub.
Drew McIntyre, young, with 11 votes in. Team Liv, 91%. Team Lyra, 9%. Who is that 1%? That keep throwing the shit off. Well,
people out here being rebels.
Okay. We gonna ban you from the unhinged community.
Because you're unhinged in the wrong direction.
They did it again with 12 votes in. Jay Uso, 92%, and that one person for Gunther.
The one time he agreed was only the Drew. It's like, oh yeah, we all agrees right there. Yeah, Drew's gonna win this, but everything else, I'm the fine.
That 1%. That 1%, that was you, Hassan. That was you.
Hey, how would you have bet that was freaking what's the name? That was Taekwon. Taekwon like that. Fuck this shit.
Taekwon, that was your ass. Taekwon.
Taekwon's like, man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna just vote right here. I ain't gonna take no heat from nobody.
Hey, I'm just gonna be the eyeball.
Shit.
Shit. With 14 votes in.
Oh hell no! The fuck.
36% tipping the scratch.
Y'all people make me sick. Y'all make me 4%. Sick.
Charlotte Flair. Hey.
Man, y'all know y'all smoking on, man. Y'all hurting yourselves. Why? Why y'all do this hurtful bullshit?
Shit. Yeah, you see it? You got the tag in there.
I don't want to see that garbage.
11 votes in.
What the hell? What type of smoke this is?
This was a close one. This was a close one. 45% Jacob. 55% LA Knight. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Which one of y'all over here voted for freaking LA Knight? Y'all sons of guns?
Shit, most of them.
And it's time for Yala Ming. Okay, it's time for yeah.
Had 6 people vote for LA Knight, 5 for Jacob. 12 votes in. El Grande
What
with the 83%.
man,
Rey
that's
Mysterio,
fucking that shitty ass. El Grande,
Oh,
bitch,
shit.
you got a freaking American man. That's freaking Chad Gable, nigga. Fuck that shit.
Oh man, that's crazy work. 10 votes in. New Day with 80%. War Raiders 20%.
What? All right. Which one of y'all motherfuckers voted New Day just to piss me off? I already know one of y'all did this shit.
Most of
Yeah.
them, nine. Only one person voted War Raiders. Nah. Two people voted War Raiders. 2 people and 8 people voted New Day.
Man,
Damn.
man, bullshit. Hold on. Let me go find this post real quick.
13 votes in. Naomi 77%.
Man, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know.
What we doing?
Naomi don't need that bullshit.
Naomi,
she need her shit at Backlash. That's what she need to go get that shit at.
Hey, Naomi, if you don't get the win, if you don't get the win on WrestleMania, just know you won over here. 12 votes in. CM Punk, 8%, 67% for Seth Rollins, 25%.
Once again,
Roman
finally
Reigns.
we in agreement again. We in agreement again. Because again, CM Punk, you just being carried. Roman Reigns, you're just gonna have to go through another heartbreak, and Seth Rollins look like he's gonna just take the dub.
Hold up. I got another one. Hold up. Because she did one too. Let me see. I want to see what her say. I just want to be nosy real quick. I think I did a couple votes on her shit. Subscription. Come on. Why are they putting on my subscription?
Which one are you talking about? Oh, you talking about over at another wrestler's podcast?
Yeah. Well, now it's another podcast. She do the shorts and shit. She do the shorts. Yeah. Let's see. See if it's gonna pull up. She do like the best super kids, best power bombs, shit like that. I don't see it. Why they pulling up my subscription though? Let's see. Why I can't see them motherfuckers? Maybe I need to go here. Then click on it. Oh, here you go. See, I'm tripping. Now I gotta go all the way down because I'm subscribed to a whole lot of goddamn people. Let's see what her. I'm just being nosy. I gotta be nosy real quick, y'all. It's wrestling good. Oh shit, I'm tripping. I don't see it. Oh, here it goes. It's all bunched together.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. That chick with the wrestling podcast. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Yeah, she do the old school moment, ultimate ladders and shit. Yeah, she seen. I had posted one of her videos on my shorts. She had seen it and commented on it. Like, yeah. Man, she got 61 because she got like over 1,000 subscribers down there. So 61 votes in, and they got Jacob Fatu in her nation. So the wrestling guy community going for Jacob Fatu. 20% at night. Damn. The votes are in. She had 128 votes here. And who took the win? Penta took the she had 128 votes. Penta took the win over here.
These are my type of people. See, they understand what I'm talking about. See, Penta or neither Front Breaker.
I did vote. And it took it off. I did vote Dirty Don. Let me hit the like button. All right. 135 votes. And it was a close one. Oh shit.
Okay, see, technically these are not my people. They over here saying Roman Reigns gonna lose over fucking Cena.
But Seth Rollins, hey, dude was real close though. Everybody in the 30s.
Yep.
So that was real close. That was close.
I mean, technically, these numbers don't even count for 100%. I don't know how to know. Oh, wait, that's it. I'm tripping. I'm off the math.
Yeah, you have to add them up. But 116 votes. 82% Jey Uso, 18% Gunther. All right. So 78 votes on this one. Oh no, you said, do y'all want me to do a WrestleMania? Oh, okay. That's a lie.
Yeah, that was yeets or no yeets.
What shit Tony Khan do?
I voted for that one. Get a new creative team with sorry ass.
And then who had the best spear? She didn't put all the matches up here. We know who got the best spear.
Hell no.
Yeah, got the best spear. Well, Bobby Lashley got a good one too, though.
Shit, I think I voted for that one. I forgot who. I think neither between Goldberg or neither Bobby I voted for.
Okay. I think that was it. She didn't even put out all of them.
I'm just taking a wild guess. She didn't give a crap about the Cody versus John Cena.
Who should win? Who would win a fatal? Oh, she just will win a fatal 4-way. What's the better wrestler? Yep, she didn't put all of them. She didn't post all the matches. Yep. But that's Wrestling God, y'all. Go subscribe to her if you ain't subscribed. She got the most likely she got the good shorts going. That should be hidden, be busting. Oh my gosh moment, oh my gosh spots. A lot of good shit. And she be getting that shit up, boy. She be working. All right. But the votes are in. And they're out. You got our votes in. Only thing we waiting to do now is get the WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? Got to get through SmackDown first. We got to get through SmackDown. Once we get through SmackDown, we can hightail it to WrestleMania. Stand and deliver first. Stand and deliver.
Sure, you want to talk about stand and deliver real quick?
Yeah. Let's do that. Shit. You got the match pulled up?
Yeah, I got the matches. I know which matches are going first, second, all that. Yeah. Well, I just know the matches are how they set it up.
Okay. You want to start? We want to talk about it real quick. I got to run to the restroom.
All right. So the first one, the North American Championship, we got Ricky Saints going against Ethan Page. You already know on NXT if you watched. Ethan Page won, I think it was a Fatal 4-Way match, and he had won his opportunity to get in the match. He won it against Lexus King, Wesley, and Eddie Thornton. So he's definitely going to get that chance to get a North American Championship opportunity against Ricky Saint. I already think about his last other name. But yeah, so this is interesting. We got two guys that were from AEW now they're in, WWE. And it's very interesting how this all looks now. What can I honestly say? I mean, it's just really strange. We go to what's his name? I forgot his name already. Yeah, this what happens when you just sort of like me, brain dead about names and everything. Like literally, I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Like I don't know a lot of mother of the names. I just can't.
You fucking up everybody's name.
Oh yeah, I don't even remember too much names these days. Sean Spears. We first went from Sean Spears winning it off of the dime. Now Sean Spears loses against Ricky Scott in a matter of couple of days or weeks. Now we got Ricky Saint and then against Ethan Page. And I just said Ricky Scott earlier. You just know I don't know who I'm thinking with that last name, but yeah. But Ricky Saint and now Ethan Page, they're gonna go at it. Two guys from AEW now going against each other for the North American Championship in WWE amongst NXT brand. So it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, and I got Ricky Saints retaining.
Yeah, I got him retaining too. I don't think so. They're gonna let it go off of there. But it's just funny now because now Ethan Page new finisher is now the twisted smile, aka the twist of fate.
Faith, yeah, I seen that shit. That's crazy work.
Exactly, like that's so much praise.
Damn, that's wild, man, dude.
But it's gonna be interesting how this all plays out. It's gonna be interesting. But next up, but you say you got Ricky Saint. I got Ricky Saint as well. For the next match, which is the tag team match, the tag team championship, we got Fraxium going against Hank and Tank. I don't know. This might be it. This might be the fault. This might be the calling card right here, where Hank and Tank take the titles.
This the time for them to lose it. This their time. It's their time, bro. Like, and then. I mean, the way Hank and Tank were running them ropes and shit the other night, the speed that we're trying to put on and shit, and ran through like what 4 or 5 other teams.
Yep.
Yeah, they done proved the worth. The crowd is really behind them, and I think Hank and Tank gonna win that thing, man. I think they're gonna put Fraxium down.
Yep. So I can see this being a thing right now. I can see this being a thing. But that's how I got it. So I got Hank and Tank. You got Hank and Tank. So yeah, I think we get new tag team champions here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next on up, we got the NXT Women's North American Championship match in a ladder match with these 6 ladies. We got Zora, the female Brock Lesnar.
Yes, sir.
You pretty much just say that.
She just in there for the power.
And we got Kalani Jordan going back for the North American for the North American Women's Championship.
We got
Sola Ruka.
Style. In there for
Style. We got Izzy Dawn.
In there for power.
We got Lola Vice. And we got
in there for the ass.
Yeah, we got Thina Hills. She finally made her return and she qualified and she's in there too. So it's gonna be interesting. What you got?
Out of all these women, I don't see nobody winning that motherfucker but Thea Hale. Thea gonna take it. She finally finna win her a title.
You going with Thea?
I'm going with Thea Hale. Hey.
Oh boy.
Let's get it. Yes, sir.
I mean, I like Thea. I ain't gonna lie, I like Thea. At this point, I'm gonna go with Zora on this one. I'm going for Zora for the win.
Yeah, I got her for the next person that's up for it. I think she after her and Sol Ruka break off and she branch on her own, that's when she'll get the title. But as long as she's stuck in the tag team, that shit a little crazy.
But think about it, because I don't know if you noticed this, but Sol Ruka, she got the speed title right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, what? I was just gonna say, what does Zarya win? And they both walk out with the titles. She walk out with her North America. So Ruka finally walks out with the speed title on TV.
They ain't never gonna do that. They're never gonna do that dumb shit.
Oh shit! Nah.
And that's how you know it's stupid. They don't even walk out with them speed titles. Like that shit's embarrassment.
Fucking social media title. Shit crazy.
Garbage ass shit. Garbage ass title.
That shit crazy. Yeah, but Zarya, that's a good pick. But I'm gonna go with Thea. You going with Zarya?
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely. I think honestly, as long as things go in the right direction, I think this is gonna be interesting. I mean, for close audible, right? Like, who you think could be the third pick in your opinion?
The third, Lola Vice.
Lola. Interesting.
Yeah.
For my third. For my third. Let's see who. I ain't gonna lie. For my third, I don't know why, but something tells me Izzy Dawn might have a sneaky play in. I can see being like, I can see Sean Spears be like, man, fuck this shit. We taking everything. And he somehow comes in there. They help her out, win that damn title. I don't give a fuck. She might be the audible play in this whole scenario. I ain't lying.
Yeah. You right. You right about that one, bro. I forgot she was Sean Spears for some reason. It slipped my head. And Sean Spears could play a part in little sneak ass.
Exactly. So I see this being played.
Like somebody got to bring a title to the group. Shit.
Right.
But I don't think Izzy Dane put in enough footwork to hold that title.
True, but yeah. But next on up, we got the.
But yeah. I said, but I can see that though.
Yeah. But next on up, we got the NXT Women's Championship, where we have Stephanie Valkyria going against Julia, going against Jada Parker. Hey, Miss Parker. And then we got Jordan Grace. Who do you got, man? Who do you got? We got nothing but heavyweights in this women division right now. And we got the top 4 women right now going for the title.
Oh, man. Jordan Grace ain't winning shit right now. Right?
Too early, yeah. Too early for her.
This shit hard, man.
It breaks your heart, don't it?
Yeah, because I'm rooting for Jada Parker. But something tells me, hell yeah, Parker. But something telling me Julia gonna recapture that motherfucker, man. Or Stephanie gonna retain. Either or. Like those are the top hits. But I'm rooting for Jada. Let's go. Let's go, Jada Parker. We rooting for Jada Parker, goddamn it. Fuck it.
So look, I agree with you. I can see it the same way. I think the way how they did this, and because of the freak injury and all that, they may switch it back to Julia. Or they may say, screw it. Stephanie's already in there. She's like, why not? Just keep her in there.
Right.
Honestly, it's a tough deal, man. It's a tough deal. But personally, one way or another, as the ideal choice, it's neither going to be Stephanie or it's going to be Julia. But personally, I ain't gonna lie, I'm with you. I'm going for Miss Parker. Miss Parker, yeah, I'm going for freaking Jada.
You going with Jada Parker, baby? Yeah.
Show them thunder dies, girl. Show them thunder dies.
Hey, let's get it.
For the possible and hopefully it should be the main event, we got a triple threat match for the NXT Championship with Oprah Femi defending his title on the line against Trick Williams and Javon Evans, a.k.a. the young OG. You dig?
Young OG. That boy be talking street for real in that biz. Hey, look, dog. Hey, look, dog. Hey, I ain't getting that shit right here, little dog. OG. What you call those? Over Femi. I know you the OG. Look at here, OG.
I'm the young OG.
I'm the young OG, goddamn shit. Oh man, Javon did some shit talking this past Tuesday, boy. Well, that boy know he can talk his shit. Trick can talk shit, but I don't think he got shit on Javon though, man. That boy be talking that shit. But oh man, I know this match gonna blow our mind. I know Javon not winning that bitch though. Facts, he's not winning. Oba retain, or could Trick become a 3 times NXT champion, the first 3 times champion? Are they trying to make history here? Or, oh man, this shit right here, I got a coin. Let me flip a coin on this shit. God damn. You know what? I'm gonna go with Oba Femi retaining.
Well, I'll say this. Let us have a cheerful moment at this point in time, because we got all the brothers for the title right now. We got the brothers for the title. We got all the brothers in here for the title. We did.
You got to get him some horns for that one right there. Yeah, we got 3 brothers, 3 niggas.
Don't do that shit. Yeah, we got 3 brothers. We got 3 brothers.
All of them from the hood. That bit was live.
We got 3 brothers right now going for the title. So We got to get some love right there real quick. Show some love. Throw some snaps in there.
So.
But look,
Yes, sir.
We all know how this all ends. The man coming out of the jungle. I'm going home. Let's go, man. Let's go. Cooking ass and beating that ass and saying y'all packing. I'm sorry. Oh, it's open time, man. It's open time. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it.
It is. Over retains. So I think we pretty much on the same on all them except the ladder match.
Yeah, the ladder match we picked you picked Thea and I picked Zora. Yeah, we pretty much call everything the same. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, our NXT prediction be about the same all the time, but
yeah. Sometimes they be switching the selection.
Mainly on the main roster, we have some different different.
Yeah, they usually keep a lot of these stories so small, so it's like sometimes you be thinking like it's just time to hit the trigger on some of them because like you may as well just move into the main roster. But it's like I don't know because it's like the tag team division, like we be counting the faction for a minute to turn over those titles, but it's like they be holding out.
We've been counting them out for a minute, but they keep retaining.
Exactly.
Especially when your boy got hurt. I just knew we were going to lose.
Well, okay, he was supposed to lose that. Lucky son of a bitch.
For real. What's up, Hassan? What it do, man?
What up, main event? What up, Wally? How you guys doing?
What's going on?
Oh, man, it's all good. It's all good. But y'all,
damn.
You the one who been doing that 1% votes on the community page. I sound like what are you talking about? Now we were joking earlier because we had some I was going through my community tab and it got the percentages and shit. And like one of them had 80 and the other one had like 20, or it had 90, the other one had 10. Like, who put that 1% up there? That was Hassan.
Oh, really?
Then Wiley said, no, that was Taekwon.
It could have been Taekwon. Shoot, don't hit. He always gotta be the rear of everyone's thing.
So
we were just joking around though.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Just real quick. Which one seems more interesting to you guys? Night 1 or night 2 with the matches?
Wait a minute. Night 1 or night 2?
That's
because
good
one.
I'm gonna take night 1 because night 2 got wait. No.
Night 2 has 6 matches. Night 1 has 7 matches.
7.
So night 1 is the Roman, CM, and Seth, the main event. Charlotte versus Tiffany, LA, and Jacob, Naomi match. The Rey Mysterio, the War Raiders, and the New Day, and Gunther and Jay. So all that is night 1. Night 2 is the women's triple threat, the women's tag team match, AJ and Logan, the fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental, Damian Priest and Drew, and then Cody and John Cena. That's the night 2. Damn, night 1.
That's hard though.
But for me, night 1 seems stronger. Like the only thing I'm excited for night 2 is like the main event, Cena and Rose. We're being honest.
Well, the fatal 4-way.
Oh, and the Bianca and Sky and Ripley.
Yeah, and triple threat. So they got 1, 2.
Okay, look.
3 high.
I'm picking night 1.
Discreet fight though. Discreet fight. Hey, that shit gonna be hard.
We hope this gonna be hard.
Yeah, I hope it be hard.
But I'm gonna choose night 1. I'm gonna choose night 1. I mean, granted, there's better matches here and there, but I'm gonna choose night 1. Because I don't care for the Rey Mysterio and El Grande. I think AJ versus Logan Paul could be a better singles match than theirs, in my opinion. The street fight versus whatever you can see on here. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, and that's another thing. It's like most of the single matches that you would put on night 1, or that should be on night 1, should have been like that are on night 2 should have been on night 1. Because most of the title matches are in the night 1. They're not in night 2. That's crazy.
Yeah, night 1 is stronger. It's stronger.
Shoot.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm
Oh.
going night one. I'm going night one.
Yeah, like 9-2. Like I said, like maybe 2 matches I'm excited for. And did you hear the other crazy thing? It's a
What is it?
rumor. I don't know if it's true or not.
What's
The
that?
Triple Threat main event with Punk, Rollins, and Roman. There's a good chance it might be a fatal 4-way. They might add Brock Lesnar.
What the?
I ain't heard about that.
But that's like a big. So I don't know. We just gotta wait. It's like a surprise entry. Either in the
Yeah.
end or they're gonna make him during the match, like how they did Money in the Bank, and he just came and won.
Right.
And forget surprise entry. That's just him coming in there, breaking their backs, and then dropping them all there, and then laughing his ass off. That's what that is. Boy,
Oh
that's
man,
right
that'll be wild. That'll be a wild surprise.
shit.
That'll take everybody mind off everything.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. Brock Lesnar's gonna come right in there. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be like, dupe. He could just dump on everybody. I'm gonna be like, ain't this about a bitch? Y'all bring this son of a bitch back?
Yeah,
That's wild, man. I can see him coming after the match if Paul Heyman getting into some shit and he in between Roman and CM Punk, and and he come back like that. But my predictions is Paul Heyman walk off. Brian Breaker leaves with a injury, a kayfabe injury, and him and Paul Heyman and Brian Breaker return together. I'm predicting that. But I ain't heard no words on Brock in a minute.
yeah.
It's been a while.
So we just gotta wait and see what happens. But
Right.
either way, it'll be cool to see Brock.
Oh yeah. It's always exciting to see Brock pull up because we know some shit finna go down.
And even if they do add him to the match, I don't think it's gonna hurt the match. Do you agree with that, Wally?
Say it again.
If they added Brock Lesnar and made it a fatal 4-way, you don't think it's gonna hurt the match, right?
My thing is, I don't think so. They're gonna do that. I think they'll just wait until the match is finished, and then he just comes after, or he comes during, and he just beats all of them, and then whoever wins at the end is like, well, whoever you choose to put whoever body there.
Mm.
But honestly, I think if you're saying Brock Lesnar comes back, you have him come back, you let his music play, you have him walk down that damn ramp, and you have him F5 everybody and suplex city the crap out of everybody, and then walk the fuck out.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Hey, yeah. Torment Roman and CM Punk, and Seth Rollins be hiding. Goddamn, Seth Rollins be under the ring. And then he come out and get the pin. Goddamn. Oh shit! Now that'll be some funny shit though. Where the hell did Seth Rollins go? Weasel and ran up out of here. Hey, I can hear commentary now. Goddamn. Oh shit, that's crazy work.
But speaking on Seth Rollins, tell me if you guys agree with me on this? No matter how good Seth Rollins gets, no matter how good worker he gets, it always seems like he's always in second place. Because
That's what I've been calling since day one.
Because think about it like this. He's the one who actually trained Roman Reigns, right? People forget that. Helped to train him. And Roman, now he's the main event. Like, wait, what? Okay. Cody leaves, starts another promotion, or helps to start another promotion, comes back. He's number one. Seth takes a step back. His wife was number one. He takes a step back. Now he's moving like third, fourth place now. Like he's not even in the top 5 now. Hell, even Gunther, he became world champion. Now he's set back. Now Gunther's been having better matches, even though Seth's been having good matches. Because every time Seth, it seems like no matter how good he gets, no matter how the way he's performing and the stuff he puts out there, he always feels.
Right.
And Wally said this before. He's always in second place. Like he's never. I don't think he's never going to be the number one. I don't think they look at him like, oh, you're the main guy. How they look at him.
That actually goes back to what Wiley said earlier. The man is desperate right now.
Hello. This is what I'm saying. That favor better be get me to motherfucking Money in the Bank. Get me an opportunity. Get me clean. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But as much, I think Punk needs to win this. Punk needs to win this match.
He can have fun with himself on that one, but he ain't winning this match. Your ass got here. Look.
I can see Seth winning though. So you know, we still got to continue to feud with Roman and Punk down the line. Seth the one who really needed the baddest. I think they had him standing tall through the other, through the last 2 weeks to throw us off the scent. What's up, A-Dub? Appreciate you coming through, bro. But I think they had
salute to A-Dub.
I think they had Seth Rollins stand tall to throw us off because they pay attention to social media and shit, and they know that we always say if you stand tall before WrestleMania, you're most likely to lose. I think they did that to throw us out the scent of Seth Rollins winning. Just like they trying to throw us out the scent that Jey Uso may be joining the Raw because Seth Rollins was saying that's what's best for business. Now everybody's saying, ooh, he said what John Cena said. Oh, he might be joining the Raw. And I don't put it past him, maybe joining, but it may be later on. Like Seth Rollins may be the one who takes John Cena's spot. Because John Cena gonna get screwed by the Rock by the end. We just don't know by who.
Yeah. But
it may be that ass man.
The reason I say Punk needs to win, because after this Saturday, I don't think he will never get a main event spot. Like this is like he's done. Like I don't think next year, you're in the main event. So he needs to get that
right
in his system and get it out of the way. Like, okay, I finally got my main event match and win. Because Seth Rollins, he can be in the main event in 2 years. So Roman Reigns.
Hassan, when you really think about it, CM Punk is not in the main event. Because again, if this was just one WrestleMania, you would not be in the main event. You're in the main event only because it's 2 nights.
Yeah.
You got a supplemental main event. You a co-main
event.
Damn.
The Jive Turkey.
So he still got to work his way to the main event by next year. So
no, I don't think so. This year is done. Nah, he's getting old.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting old, and the injuries are bad.
Well,
if he's lucky, he can make it this whole year without getting injured. If he's lucky, I mean, think about when he came back at Survivor Series 2 months later, first match, boom, injured. And it was gone half a year. But he at least had that good feud with Drew. So now it's risky. Like they would be taking a big risk with him.
I can see that. But hey, if he healthy by next year, they may do it. They may pull the trigger on it. He finally win that Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
He's gonna go after the biggest title. If he win the Royal Rumble, he's going after the biggest title. So we'll see how that shit go. We're gonna see how it go. But I think that sucker gonna take a fall. He gonna take a fall. Seth Rollins gonna walk out with that dub, get rid of Paul Heyman, and Roman gonna lose his wise man. CM Punk lose a friend, and your boy Paul Heyman go off and get Braun Breaker. He get his new toy.
So
Man,
both of
forget
you,
he's gonna lose his wife, man. He's gonna lose his mind. That's what Roman Reigns gonna do. He's gonna lose his mind.
so both of you saying Seth Rollins.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Damn.
Most of the community saying Seth Rollins. So
No, I gotta
yeah,
go Punk on this.
he highly favored. Some people saying CM Punk too, though. A lot of people saying CM Punk, but Seth
Man,
Rollins most
forget
highly
CM
favored.
Punk. My only second option is Roman. Forget CM Punk. Yo, trophy case having ass. I don't give.
Yeah, if I were to choose the second option, yeah, Roman, pretty much. Yep, stack them and pin them. Hey, that'd be crazy. Stack both of them and pin both of them, man. That shit'll be too wild.
Boy, look, if he did that, I would laugh my ass.
Boy, I'm gonna go fucking crazy in this bitch.
But
I have
the only
a
way that's
live
gonna
going though.
happen. That's only gonna happen if Tiffany wins, though. Because if Tiffany don't win, trust me, I'm gonna turn off the fucking WrestleMania. I ain't watching nothing after this. I'm dead ass. If Charlotte wins her match, I'm turning it off. I'm clicking off. I'm not watching nothing else. I don't care. Fuck all this.
Oh shit!
I will burn the
God
whole thing down. I don't care. I'm done. I'm done. There ain't no more WrestleMania for me. There won't be no more.
Don't let Charlotte Flair ruin it for you. Woo!
Oh no, it's gonna be ruined. It's gonna be ruined. It's gonna be ruined so strong.
Oh man, boy, I tell you. Hassan, let me get your pitch real quick on the winners. We already discussed and broke down some shit, but you looking at the screen?
Yeah. Oh, this one, Rey Mysterio for.
Yeah.
Wait, I mean,
Okay.
I really want Mysterio, but El Grande, he needs this win. I think it helps him.
El Grande it is. Okay.
El Grande, you talking about Chad Gable?
Chad Gable,
yeah, Chad Gable.
I knew that was coming.
You're damn right.
This one, same thing. The War Raiders need this. I don't think the New Day needs this win. They already established. They already made it. And I think by SummerSlam, they're going to split. So the War Raiders hopefully get this win. So I'm going with them.
You think Big E return?
There's a good chance because WrestleMania is about surprises. So I want to be surprised if he, attacks them, helps them. We'll see. I see. Right. Or maybe Xavier turns on Kofi, or Kofi turns on Xavier. So, but the split is gonna come eventually. So,
it's funny how you said about surprises. See, I might do an audible on one of these matches when we get to it.
Okay.
I'm about to do an audible.
Right, what you got?
Damn. This
shit. I can't. The audible can't quit. Let's go, Hassan, before we hear what why they got to say.
No. This not. Oh, I'm not gonna say nothing about this. This not my audible.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, this not my audible. Not yet.
I mean,
this ain't audible yet.
See, this is hard because Jade needs to win, right? This is her second WrestleMania. They try to build her up as a superstar, but at the same time, Naomi needs this win too, because she's upright. She's been here a while, and this is like when you think of this, like her second big match at Mania. So, damn, this one's hard. I mean, Jade is the obvious one going to win. I want Naomi to win this, but Jade, they're going to give it to Jade.
I just don't understand, man.
That's the obvious person to win.
Yeah, that's unless they do a 180 on it and give it to Naomi, which I'm hoping, but Jade.
That's what I'm hoping. I'm going with Naomi, but that's what I'm hoping.
Naomi need to stop stealing freaking greatness away from Jade. That's that bullshit. I'll call him. Y'all homie, see, Naomi, you over here trying to steal greatness from Jade with this WrestleMania moment. Over here trying to give this damn Man, forget that. Nah,
Oh shit.
Oh nah. Jay's winning this shit. I'm saying this now.
She gonna razor
I'm putting
blade her
my foot down.
motherfucking
I'm
ass.
putting my foot down. Okay, I'm putting my foot down up and around this bit. I'm saying, look.
Oh
Like
shit.
I said, by the time they
this one?
put in on freaking what's the name match, watch. I promise you. Lord have mercy. Go ahead.
This one's easy. Jacob Fatu is definitely gonna win this. There's no way.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, unless they do like a 180 and they make LA Knight, which they're definitely not gonna do. But this one's the same as the last one. Jacob, he's gonna win this.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Ooh.
This bullshit right here. It's that bullshit right here.
Okay. This one, same thing. This is like the obvious one. Charlotte's gonna win it. No, hold on. Right, the obvious choice. That's what everybody's. She's gonna win because they want her to become the first women's 16-time world champion.
Man, she will not be the first women's 16-time world champions. Them back and forth with mother freaking Monisa Monet, aka Sasha Banks, were fraudulent title victories. Fuck that shit. I said what I said. Fight me, nigga. Fight me out there.
Nah, you're right. You're right about that. They went back and forth for a minute. Just title after title.
Fraudulent ass title victories.
And with this one, of course, Tiffany needs to win. I agree with that. Tiffany is going to help her more than Charlotte. Charlotte doesn't need this win unless Charlotte plays her political stuff, bullshit, and it gets her way.
With a crybaby tears.
So the obvious is Charlotte because she got more power, more authority. But
and I said it again. Let Charlotte win. Let Charlotte win. I'm turning this WrestleMania shit off. I don't give a fuck who wins after this match.
Yeah.
I put it on everything. The moment you see that she wins, just know I turned the freaking TV off. I'm going about my regular day.
Damn. Okay, this one, the way how things are, Jay wins, right? Now let's say Jay doesn't win.
It's over.
Yeah, because they've been building him up like a mega star with the dance, people dancing to it. So it's a good chance he might win unless they want like the long reign, how they did it, Gunther with the Intercontinental title and keep the title on him for a little longer. So this can go either way.
Man, Jay lose is over with, bro. It's over with him.
Hey, you know what's funny? Yeah. I'm about to throw you an audible right here. This is going to be one of my audibles. Let's say hypothetically, this is going to be the twist factor. The twist is this. Gunther wins and retains the title. But before Gunther can leave, Jay gets pissed off because he loses by a freaking roll-up that made no sense. And he felt like he counted out before that. He kicked out before then. And before Gunther can realize that he motherfucking was looking up to win scavely, Jay motherfucking chair shot his ass and dropped him eyes and beat him down. The Rock comes out and The Rock is like, what you want to do? And Jay looks at him like, call the switch. And The Rock says, restart that mother-loving match right now. And bitch is loading the whole Jay Uso's gonna beat the doggy piss out of motherfucking Gunther. I don't give a freak what none of y'all say.
That shit be crazy.
No, you just gave me an idea. This can be, let's say Jimmy comes out. This could be like a double turn. Jay turns a heel and Gunther be the baby face. And Jay wins. And they continue the story.
I mean, it doesn't need to be a double turn. It just needs to be a turn. It don't matter if Gunther turns or not. I mean, at all. It really don't. It just means like, hey, look, Jay turns and Jay say, fuck this shit, and I'm taking what's mine. You did. That's all.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. Yeets, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking what's mine. Yeets, you feel me? I'm bringing it to fan. Yeets, you feel it.
They can't go wrong with either one. So either way it goes, I'd be happy with it. But they're both good, you know, especially Gunther. He's been having killing matches.
I'll tell you right now, I won't be surprised, bro. I won't be surprised He hits the switch
Yeah.
and he says, "Man, fuck this."
Yeah,
And
and
he's
that
just like
night
super kick
one.
his ass.
Now that's a bit twist for WrestleMania.
Ooh, or hey, think about this. I'm gonna add another twist. Another twist is he lose. His brother comes out and be like, "Bro, it's okay, bro, it's okay." And then he's like, and then he pushes his brother like it ain't okay. And he says, "Fuck this." And he super kicks Gunther and he goes out there trying to whoop his ass. He goes, go get a steel chair. And Jimmy looking at him like, "What you doing?" And he's looking at, "What you mean what I'm doing? Handling business. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Beat his ass." And Jimmy starting to slow him down like, "Bro, this what you doing? This ain't the way, bro. This ain't the way." And then when The Rock comes out, and then he gonna super kick Jimmy with the chair. When he tried to take it away from him, he super kicks him. And then The Rock come out like, "What you want to do?" He looks at him with that eye like, "What you want to do?" And like, call it in, let's get this shit.
Adding in extra drama, goddamn.
Hey, you may as well. That brings back the bloodline story. Fuck all the bullshit.
Hey, everybody switching sides though.
No, because think about it.
The ones that were healed
be faced. Pretty much, but think about it, right? Because this helps. Because remember what I said. If Roman comes back with the new squad, right? Then Roman is gonna, like I said, it will be with Jacob and it'll be with Jimmy and then whoever else they put at the fourth. So that's my whole point. And Jay's going with The Rock. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you may as well swing it that way.
So I'm guessing they have something big for night 2, like a promo segment or an extra bonus match.
I think Randy Orton gonna be doing the open challenge or something. Call out somebody.
Because night 2 actually only has 6 matches. But yeah, go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
Unless they add in, unless tonight the tag team title match get crazy, and then they just add a 4-way tag team title match to WrestleMania unless they do that. But
I'm surprised.
Randy got to beat him though.
I'm surprised the SmackDown tag title is not on the line.
That's what I'm saying. They might put that in his spot. I'm not for sure though.
This one,
because they've been putting the title on the line on SmackDown. That's why they haven't put it in WrestleMania.
That's what I'm saying. Like, don't talk about the interference. It might have interferences, and then they may do a fatal 4-way for the tag titles. I'm not for sure.
This one I already gave my answer to. This one is CM Punk. He needs this win. Because Roman,
that's right. You were saying that earlier.
Yeah. Because Roman, he could be in the main event next year or the year before that. Rollins has another good 4 or 5 years in him, you know. But CM Punk been getting injured. He's getting old. He like the final hurrah for him, you know.
So basically, the song what you're trying to sit here and say is we need to be willing and give Mr. CM Punk a token victory at WrestleMania. That's what you're trying to tell me. We need to give him a freebie. We need to give him a goodbye present. Fuck no. Okay, hell no. Freak CM Punk. Sign your ass back to Daddykins and you now look where you at. All because someone ain't there. Bitch, no one trying to hear you. No one trying to hear your feelings, nigga. Soak your wounds to somebody else, sucker.
That's crazy.
Oh, this one. Well, this one is, I mean, Bailey got this in her team. I don't think Rodriguez and Liv winning this. Because Liv already got her big moment when she was double champ at Crown Jewels. Had a decent run with the title. Yeah, I think that this is going for Bailey.
You think Lyra finna be a double champ?
Yeah, why not?
Two belts, Lyra.
You have to build her up, you know. Since she's kind of not new, but new to the main roster, and give Bailey.
Well, I can't see like if they win it, then they lose, then they lose it right back at Backlash because the story.
Yeah.
The story is Bailey going after the Intercontinental title, so they one of them gonna have to turn.
Yeah. Oh,
remember what I said earlier. Remember what I said earlier. Now
Check your IG.
Yeah.
Wally,
I
check
did
your
say that
email.
earlier.
Did you hear me?
Go
Yeah, go
ahead.
ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, we can
All
hear
right.
you. Go ahead.
Did you guys hear me or no?
Yeah. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Nah. We didn't. I mean, we didn't hear you a while ago, but go ahead now.
No, I told Wiley check his email and main event check your IG real quick.
Oh, okay.
Look who's on the poster for Backlash. But
Oh,
yeah,
we
for
already know.
this,
I already know that already.
oh, okay. I just send it to you through your email. But
Yeah. They've been showing Randy Orton as the poster for the Backlash. Yeah, because he's in his hometown. So yeah, they show that right there. So something gonna be brewing around that time. So I don't think so. He's gonna have a WrestleMania match, or maybe he does, and then they just sort of audible it somewhere in the mix.
yeah, I think he's gonna have like the Rock match when he had with Eric Owens, like maybe like a 30-second, like hit an RKO and pin him type of thing. Like an open challenge, just throw somebody in there, RKO, and boom, he just like 40-minute match or whatever.
I know it's gonna be a match like that because if it's an open challenge, I'm telling you right now, more likely Aleister Black is the one coming back.
Hey, that'd be I'll take that match. But the question is, who wins, Randy or Aleister Black?
See, that's the thing. I don't know. I do not know. That is the mystery that we're all trying to solve.
Yeah. So for this one, I'm going for Bailey team. Sorry, Liv.
Okay. Yes,
What's
sir.
Ooh, damn. Damn. Well, Drew been killing it. Damian, in a way, they both had their moments last year at Mania, winning the title. So this is like their rematch in a way from last year Mania.
It's really Drew get back time.
Yeah, but if we're being realistically, Damian needs this win more than Drew.
What? Damian messed this man over the whole 2024.
Yeah, but Drew, he already made it. Like this loss or win doesn't really affect him that much. He's already a main eventer. Damian, on the other hand, if he lose, it's not gonna be the same for him. He needs. Yes, he's a former world champion, and he had a decent run last year. But I think he needs this win more than because remember in the year.
Drew needed, man. Drew really needed. Like, I think Damian can afford to lose because he ain't been pinned yet. He ain't been pinned now in 2024.
Yeah,
this man they've been saving this man from getting pinned through the whole year while Drew been taking L's. But he the one carrying all the feuds.
I mean, even if Drew wins, I mean, it's not. This will be a good. I think this might steal the show for night 2.
I'm hoping so.
Yeah. But either way it goes, I'm happy with it because I like both. But I still think Damian needs to win. But you can't go wrong with
either or. Yeah, either or though. Either or. But I believe Drew can build himself back up if he lose.
I'm liking the graphics of this.
Yeah, I like them cards too. But I'm wondering if them diamonds, clubs, and spades mean anything.
Damn. Okay, this one. I mean, the way they've been pushing Braun, and anybody was looking at this, say, well, Braun is definitely one that Triple H likes him. The producers, the writers, the office like Braun. So this is like an easy win for Braun. I'm not seeing Finn winning this. Dominic is like 50-50. He's been good, doing good. I can see him winning. But realistically, I got to go with Penta. Penta needs this win. Why? I'll tell you why. Either Finn or Dominic might one turn on the other, and then we can see the downfall of Judgment Day, and they can build this up to Backlash. At least they have a story. Braun, he wins, he loses, he's still good, because the people backstage actually like him. Penta, I don't know what he's gonna go from here, so that's why he needs this win to stay, so people can look at. Oh, he's very interesting. So far he's doing good, and I think he needs this win more than all of them, because Braun can move to the world heavyweight title scene.
Right. I think that's what he's gonna do too. That's what I was saying. I think Braun because if you remember this past Monday, Penta did a dive on all three guys, and Braun started favoring his leg. Like he started holding his leg, like he done fucked it up. So I think they gonna kayfabe that, because they said he all right. You know what I'm saying? They saying he good to go, and there was nothing wrong with him. So I think he was doing a kayfabe injury, and I think that's gonna play out in the match, and that's why I think they're gonna kayfabe it. Where Braun leave for a couple months, or probably a couple weeks or a month, and then he come back. He come back as a Paul Heyman guy.
Exactly, they can do that with him, and Dominic and Finn can have a feud between now till SummerSlam. They could be feud of the summer.
But I was thinking Dom gonna win. I got Dom, and I forgot to say this earlier, but that new person Dom we're talking about adding the Judgment Day, I think that's gonna come in play.
Yeah. So we can start seeing the downfall and the breakup of Judgment Day slowly. So I don't think that they need to win this, because this one, at least they have like a longer storyline. Braun is good, so Penta really needs this win. Because think about what does he go after this? He's not getting a world title shot. He's not gonna be the main event. So at least give him this to something to do.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good pick to hold the title, because he do got the spark, he got the aura. But I do think it'll be good for him to chase the titles from Judgment Day. But shit, it's hard to say though, because I mean, Don, shit, they starting to cheer his ass now. That shit crazy. I remember dude couldn't even talk on the fucking mic at one time.
Yeah, and I think that this will be a good match.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be insane.
But I go with Penta on this one. He needs this more than all of them.
Okay, I think that Wilder went with Penta too.
Yeah, I said Braun or Penta.
Yeah, right.
But my scenario was Braun wins, Penta face him at Backlash 1-on-1 for the title, and then Penta wins it at Backlash.
Penta. All right.
Damn.
I'm excited. Damn. Okay. This one for me, AJ needs to win this. I mean, there's gonna be like cool.
What?
I mean, this one's gonna have cool hot spots, flying maneuvers, and I think Logan Paul will get a good match out of it. I think this will be a decent match, maybe a greater match. But AJ needs to win this, unless AJ. Because think about it, Logan Paul. I don't think Logan Paul is going to be a long-term WWE superstar.
Right.
Maybe another year or two, and he's gone. So AJ definitely needs to win this match.
Oh yeah, for sure. He need this victory. Let's see. AJ Styles for the win.
Ooh. Now this may shock people, right? For me, if I'm being realistically, I mean Bianca is the easy way, like the easy decision. But I think Sky needs to win this, because Rhea is already main event star for Raw. She can get another rematch in 3 months, 6 months, or whatever.
Right.
Same thing can be said for Bianca, and she can have a bigger feud with Jade, and she can get the SmackDown Women's title, so she's protected. So for me, Sky needs this win more than both of them, because think about it. I think they're gonna build up Bianca and Jade between now and SummerSlam. Maybe they do a Money in the Bank, so they both protected in a way. But we gotta look. We gotta think about like long term story, and Sky need this more than both of them because if Sky loses, she might get her rematch at Backlash or whatever, and then after that, then what? You know what I'm saying? So I hope Sky win this match.
Yeah, that's why I went for EO too. And I know Bianca got them WrestleMania streak with everybody telling, oh, they gonna mess up already. Now Vince wanted Bianca to have a WrestleMania streak. Triple H, we know how he
Here,
do
come.
it. He,
Stop playing.
we know how
Stop playing. I was
Paul do shit.
Uh,
He take Vince McMahon shit and throw that shit right under the table.
like always.
So, yep. And Wiley said it, man. We got to bring Vince back.
Okay, the main event, the true main event. Main event. This one, like I've been saying it for months. Cody needs to lose it, but Cena got to win this. This heel turn is great. Heel John Cena is awesome, and even when he was a heel back in the day in 2000, late 2002-3, he was that was a good heel. But this was more demonic, like serial killer type of stuff. When he turned and everything, he definitely needs to win this title. He has to win this. The Cody experiment didn't work out. You know, it was what it was. He's been a champion for a year. It's time to go. You know, and I get it. Some people say not another Cena run, but hell with it. You know, and this heel Cena's great.
Shit. As far as I see, most people want to see John Cena win. As far as I can see.
And don't forget, this is his final year. By December, he's gone. I mean, next time we see him, probably Hall of Fame next year. He'll be like inducted and then.
Right. Cena got down. They cheered though when he said, and I'll be winning in my 17s. The motherfucker started cheering. So yeah. I don't even think they're gonna boo him if he win.
That's the crazy part. Fan base don't know what the hell they want. All you audience trippies don't know what y'all want. Y'all audience hippies don't know what y'all want. Y'all cheer one moment, y'all boo the next.
They always been like that with John Cena though.
That's the funny part about it.
Hey, remember that sign they had? If Cena wins, we riot.
Yeah.
Now they saying if Cena lose, we riot.
See, either which way, it's like some people they're gonna be like, "Fuck this! I always stand by Johnson. He's right. He's right.
Hey.
Cody is a hypocrite. Y'all should have remembered them days. Oh yeah, remember them days, motherfuckers. Remember those goddamn days. I wish they would just did a timeline video of all of it. You should see it the same way I did, motherfucker.
Yeah. This WrestleMania has decent matches, you know, and my picks is like, I feel like 80% of them, my pick is gonna win, but you never know. So we'll see what happens. WrestleMania. And what's crazy is Backlash is literally 2 weeks and a half from WrestleMania. Like, damn.
There he is, right around the corner. And that's the wild.
So we're definitely gonna see a lot of rematches by then.
Yeah, we're gonna see a few rematches and maybe probably one new match, one or two, because ain't number 5 matches on the card, so mostly rematches.
Yeah, actually, I don't know if you guys said this earlier or not. I think Bianca had a role attacking Jade. I think we're gonna get that big reveal. Naomi might expose it. Well, you know what? Bianca was involved the whole time.
I don't think she was involved. I don't think they're gonna throw Bianca in there. Unless they want her to turn heel. But I think they want to keep her a face. And I think she might get dropped at the Raw to keep her away from Jade for a while.
Damn.
And then
But
she
yeah.
eventually she win the Raw title, and then Jade win like the Royal Rumble
And that's my
Elimination
thing. You
Chamber.
gotta keep Bianca a victim.
Mm.
You gotta keep Bianca as a victim. It's got to.
Well, she's still in the midst of, like I said, she ain't out the pie yet, so she's still in the midst of that shit.
She not them apartments.
So we got to see what she gonna when she go back to SmackDown. If she lose and go back to SmackDown, we'll see what happens. And let she go.
I just know one thing: they better
blade.
not trade they better not trade none of the freaking the women's champions with the other women champion. I don't want to see that bull crap. Oh hell no!
Damn.
Don't do nothing. I don't need her trapped by that bullshit.
Look at this. Battleground NXT and Double or Nothing for AEW is held the same day. That's insane.
Well, they're gonna have
AEW is gonna be losing some ratings.
Yeah. And I can't believe they have a Saturday night main event on May 24th. Like, so they have a lot of big events in May, including Backlash.
They say AEW doing some good shit right now. I was like last week they were down talking and shit. Now this week they like, I guess because they finally took the belts off of John Moxley and them, the triple tag team belts. They finally took them off of them. So I guess that's what everybody's so excited about. And plus it was Samoa Joe who did it, and Hobbs. Who the other guy was?
I think that's Hook.
I don't know. Oh, that was Hook.
Yeah, because you know Hook is always with Samoa Joe.
Okay, so they got 3 fan favorites, took the belts off of Moxley team. So yeah, that was an exciting night for AEW fans. Besides Athena losing to Mercedes money, I ain't like that shit.
Wait,
she lost.
Definitely didn't.
Oh,
hell yeah, Mercedes beat Athena. That shit was fucked up, man.
That's some bullshit.
Wait, don't tell me.
I can't believe she signed up for that shit.
Yeah.
Son?
I said, don't tell me they removed Money in the Bank as a pay-per-view.
No.
Oh, no.
Damn,
that's still a pay-per-view.
Oh, okay. Clash in Paris. Damn, SummerSlam is 2 nights.
Yeah, you didn't. You forget it was really 2 nights. Yeah.
Yeah, and they have Clash in Paris August 31st, and then because I'm looking up the upcoming event and another Saturday night main event in July. So there's one in May. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the events coming up after WrestleMania, and of course NXT Battleground. But yeah, this WrestleMania is going to be interesting. Let's say.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for it. I'm ready to see it. Get my reactions.
And tomorrow's SmackDown.
I can only pray.
Tomorrow's SmackDown and the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, right. I ain't gonna watch the Hall of Fame. I'll watch SmackDown though.
The Hall of Fame.
Yeah, the Hall of Fame tomorrow night after WrestleMania. I mean after SmackDown.
Oh wow.
Yep, they changed it. Instead of putting it on WrestleMania night, they put it on SmackDown night.
Oh.
Are you ready? Are you ready for SmackDown?
Yeah.
I didn't know they changed. I did not know they changed that.
I just want to see how they're gonna amp it up with the feuds.
Here, hold on.
Then John Cena come back tomorrow too. So yeah.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wally.
Yes, sir.
Check your email, Wally. Yeah, I'll send it to Frost. Check your IG for main event. The main event.
Let's see.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be an interesting night.
Okay, let's see. This the lineup for tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay. That's the inductees right there.
Yeah, I already know about the inductees. I'm just saying, like, I didn't know they changed it for that. I thought that was gonna be on like on Sunday after
No,
WrestleMania or something like that.
Back then they used to do it on a Saturday, but now so they have 2 nights. Ever since they've been going 2 nights, they've been doing it after SmackDown Fridays. So the people in the audience, they have a long day. They get to watch SmackDown and the Hall of Fame right after.
Right. And then got to try to catch, stand, and deliver if they fans at NXT.
Yeah,
I know someone paid vacation tickets for those bad boys. You paying to watch You paying to watch Friday and then Las Vegas and then all this. Yeah, you better be paying a long vacation.
yeah. The Hall of Fame, the NXT event, both now 2 WrestleMania and Raw the following Monday, and Access. So it's gonna be a
Boy,
big
I like to
week.
say whoever's in the stadium, for all y'all kids out there, y'all better thank y'all parents. Cause boy, ain't no way in hell y'all gonna be over there without some vacation trips being like, we're gonna be back next week. So
Oh yeah, the hotel and the
need some
rental
schools.
car.
Uh-huh.
Unless you win they have like a package deal like months before, and they'll give you a good like they pay for your hotel and stuff. Like it's called like WrestleMania package deal or whatever. But you got to get that early on, like November, October type of thing.
That's expensive.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Unless you get lucky and win like a free WrestleMania ticket or whatever. I don't know if you get the whole access, but sometimes they do like events and stuff, and you get like a free WrestleMania ticket.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they stopped doing it, but back in the day, they used to do like this event. You call, you email, or whatever, and you might get lucky and win free tickets. The most you can win is like 2 tickets.
Damn.
Yeah, I never been to WrestleMania.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't been to none of that shit.
I always want to go to WrestleMania, but damn, this is expensive. Um, yeah, it's actually fun. It is different. The vibe is different. It is way different than TV than you see on TV. Raw, SmackDown. I prefer a pay-per-view when they bring a damn pay. I don't like going to Raw or Smack. To me, the worst one is going to what's it called? Like a live event. I hate going to live events. I prefer Raw, SmackDown, or pay-per-view. At least you get the stage, you get the fireworks sometimes.
Yeah,
You get,
and get the extra shit.
yeah,
And
like
watch the stories develop too, because live events ain't even no story.
exactly. Live events like free for all. They do whatever they want. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it can be fun, but for me, the reason I hate it because there's no stage. I like to look at the stage and stuff.
Right.
You know? Better view. Better stuff.
Yeah, I only reason I go to a live event because I ain't never been to a venue. So yeah, that's the only reason I go. Just to experience that, have that little experience. But I'd rather go to a show.
Yeah, but you live in Mississippi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
On it.
one day. I'm pretty sure one day they come with Raw or SmackDown.
They go to New Orleans. That's right down the road. Louisiana, that's right down the road. Texas, right down the road too. Like, those ain't too far, but shit, I got to get my shit together to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to get my license back and all that shit. Then got to have extra money because I like to spend. So I know I got to have money. I got to have money.
When you say Texas, what part of Texas you talking about?
Shit, probably north to Texas is mostly like the closest.
And that will be like, you know, this. Do you know the exact city in North Texas? Is
like
that like
right past Louisiana. So
Mm.
I know Louisiana ain't too far. And my brother drive from Texas all the time. Like from where he drive from Louisiana to Mississippi. That like 3-hour drive, I think. If I'm not mistaken. But it ain't too far. Like Texas just right down in it's in the south too, so it ain't too far. It's just a what in between a 5 to 7 hour drive, or maybe just fucking catch a flight
Oh,
and get
okay,
there.
okay.
Go and get
McKinney, Frisco, Plano, Dallas, and oh, okay. Yeah, because okay, so Dallas is in North Texas.
okay. See that'll be straight, but sometimes they like I said, sometimes they be in New Orleans and shit. Um,
Gonna be in
what
Mississippi.
what else next to me? Shit, I can't. Well, don't get me talking about states. Shit, well, I think I filled all that shit. Name all the states. Shit, fuck. Can't even name half of that shit.
You can't name all the states. It's like I can't name most of these wrestlers' names on some time.
Name that I can really say that I just never gave a fuck about it to install it in my head. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck what you call it, history class and government class. Failed all that shit. Cheated my way through that shit. Yeah.
Upcoming
Oh shit. But
WrestleMania.
I don't mind taking a flight to like Florida, California. You know what I'm saying? Wherever they be at. I just gotta have the money. That's it. I get the money to buy a ticket and a flight and to have some money to spend. Now, see, I got to have money, bro. Like, I'm talking, if I could spend in the little ass city I'm in, imagine I'm in a bigger city with more shit. I'm gonna see some fire ass shoes. I'm gonna want that. I'm gonna see a fire ass outfit. I'm gonna want that, especially a fire ass cap. Shit, some shades. Give me that shit. Some souvenirs. I got to have a souvenir. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm looking
I
at it.
want an autograph. All that shit.
Last time they were in
Say what?
Jackson, last time they were in Jackson, Mississippi was January 21st, 2024.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, they'll go to Jackson too. Every now and then they go to Jackson.
Wait, is Bill Oaks is a city or what? Biloxi?
Yeah. Biloxi. Oh,
Yeah,
Biloxi.
Biloxi.
That's a city. That's on the coast.
How far is that from you?
Oh shit, that ain't too far. That right down the street. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes they go there. WWE Biloxi tickets live in 2025.
Oh, okay.
You gotta look into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta search up WWE events in Mississippi and the closest city and
Yeah.
town, and stuff will pop out.
Right.
And you'd be surprised how cheap because
Shit.
sometimes like
Oh, talking like the house shows.
yeah, like the house. Sometimes Raw. Sometimes like the event doesn't sell out. You'd be surprised they make the
Right.
tickets cheap. You know, these people
Okay.
forget that part. Because what I
Yeah.
usually do, I buy the tickets from the same day from the, I buy the
Mm.
same because sometimes it's cheaper, and there's always ticket available, even as up there. Fuck it, you get to see stuff.
Right.
But yeah, it's very
Just
very
trying to beat up. Just trying to beat up for the experience. That's it.
yeah. It's not like a WrestleMania. So even if you're sitting at the top, just make sure when you buy your tickets, tell the lady, I need like to see the stage. Because if you don't see the stage, then the whole show is ruined. Like
Damn.
if you're behind the stage, I mean it's still cool, but it's trash.
Right.
just be like front of the stage or by the side of the stage. You see the stage. It's gonna be more fun that way.
Right, right. Hell yeah, shit. So when I get some goddamn cash, me and my stepson were talking about going and shit. I was like, shit, hey, we gotta get that money up though.
Yeah.
And I know he like to eat, so shit, I know he gonna be buying goddamn $30, $50 worth of food. And I like to eat too, so I'm gonna be right behind his ass, goddamn. Shit, man. Bro, I told I need money when I leave. Even when I go outside my city, bro, I'm spending. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a big spender. That's why I always like to make money. Like I spend that shit. Yeah. Gotta get it.
Get ready for WrestleMania, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna pull out like a couple new surprises, couple new stuff in there. They're gonna have like a big segment or some big return.
Yeah, they gotta have a return.
So we'll see. We'll see what they're gonna pull.
They gotta have some type of return. And some more surprises. That expect the unexpected. That's all I can say.
Yeah, it's
Expect the unexpected.
gonna be crazy.
Yes, sir.
WrestleMania.
I'm just waiting on SmackDown. Get that shit out the way. It's finna be a long day because for some reason around this time when I'm waiting, shit,
Yeah.
that shit seem like it take forever for SmackDown to get here. Unless I sleep the whole day, but I got
You know
other
what's
shit.
crazy? This weekend is gonna fly so fast.
Mm,
Friday, Saturday, so next thing you know, it's Monday. Like, wait, Mania's already over? Like, damn.
I can't wait till it's over. I got my results in. I still got to check on the fucking this fucking I might not be able to go live for a little minute. Let this shit settle in. This shadow band bullshit. See if that shit get out the way for let it sit for about a week without doing nothing to it. See if that shit go away. Cause it
Yeah.
damn sure ain't pushing my shit. Like nothing. Ain't pushing shit.
No, the good. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I see what you're saying. Well, at least you're putting something out there for the people. You know.
Oh yeah, I gotta push something for WrestleMania week. Like I gotta push this shit. At least it might start popping up back on some people's shit. My shit went from goddamn from 100 to 300 views to goddamn 10 and 12. I'm like, what the fuck? What going on? Like, hell nah. I least be getting like the least at 28. You know what I'm saying? Shit at 10, 12, 8 views. I'm like, hell nah, something wrong. I gotta be shadow banned. So I sent them a report though. I sent them a report. I reported it. And now I just gotta wait, really. That's it. Yeah, man.
Get ready for Mania.
I'm ready for it too, boy. All I got to do is, tomorrow or today, right? It's 4:00, around by 7:00, go get this little extra cash.
But
And
yeah, by the time you sleep, main event. By the time you wake up, you eat, you do some yard work. Next thing you know, SmackDown when he started, Hall of Fame and stuff.
yep.
The good thing is you get to sleep in a little. At least you got off. I'm pretty sure you had to put in your PTO. Like before.
I'm off. I'm out the whole weekend. So
There you go.
yeah. I'm good. Shit, I might watch SmackDown later. Sometimes I try to stay up so I can make it in time to go make my little money and shit. And I end up goddamn go get my money, fall asleep, wake up. Shit, it be like 7:00. Like, damn, I gotta go get my daughter and shit. Hell yeah, I'll be late on everything.
Damn, can you believe it's already WrestleMania 41? I mean, a year ago was like
Yep.
WrestleMania 40.
Hell yeah, WrestleMania the same age I am. Shit.
And 2 years ago, I remember me and you, we did the first reaction. I mean, that's all the main event is doing is reaction to WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Look how time flies, Wally.
Hell yeah. 2 years in the past already?
Yeah,
I
time
don't know why
flies.
I'm thinking, I don't know why I'm thinking last year. Hey, Genesis. What you doing? Okay, appreciate you stopping through, baby. Appreciate it. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, it's been 2 years. God, yeah, it's been 2 years since we've been in these YouTube streets together.
Yeah,
Trailblazing, goddamn it. Shit. Man, I tell you, it's been a wild ride, though. Still out here trying to get it. Yeah, you
but
say you done moved up to 600. Somebody came over from your side too, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, on my other channel, on the Frizzle side. You know, they were like, "Hey, I forgot their name." They're like, Hassan sent me over here."
oh, really? What one was this?
Oh man, yesterday, because I seen it on my rain screen, right? On my sleep screen, but when I got up today, I was like, shit, I read it, but I can't have time to reply. And plus they probably weren't gonna see it anyway, because they replied like hours ago from when I woke up. But then I looked on my page and I seen them leave a message on one of my videos. And it's on one of my music video, the last one I dropped. It ain't easy. And they left a message. I'm like, yeah, Hassan sent me over here.
Oh, okay, that's
I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yes, sir. Need all I can get. We on our road to 500 over there. On the road to 800 over here.
Wait, are you gonna do a Hall of Fame quick I think you should do like a Hall of Fame reaction, like a 30-minute
Nah, I ain't gonna
record.
do it. Nah, I don't mess with the Hall of Fame. I don't do the Hall of Fame shit. I don't even watch it. I don't pay attention to it or nothing. I really don't care for it. So yeah, that way. I really don't like the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's all right for the people and the people who getting put in it, but that ain't my type of party. So I'm gonna leave that way as that. By the time SmackDown go off, I'm gonna be working on some more shit. If I ain't on my game, probably turn the game on. You know what I'm saying? And be on some Fortnite. Cody and the Undertaker come tonight too. This evening? And I know some people gonna goddamn buy them. They're gonna buy the Undertaker and Cody, and I'm gonna be tearing their ass up. I'm gonna be searching for them. Oh, they came to Fortnite. Yeah, Cody, Undertaker just came to Fortnite. Yes, sir.
Get ready for me.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get the emotes though. I like Cody Rhodes emote. That whoa, I like that emote. I might have to buy that bitch. I got some V-Bucks though. Got 800 V-Bucks. I can get that bitch. But yeah, man, shit, yeah, WrestleMania, it's about to be live and going. Yes, sir.
Get ready for Mania.
That shit about to be lit tonight. I mean, yeah, start tonight, really. SmackDown. Oh, I hope SmackDown be good, man. Shit, they get lazy on them go home show, trying not to get nobody injured. So they
Yeah,
kind of they be relaxing.
so the only interesting thing is the Battle Royal, most likely.
Oh yeah, it is. That is gonna be the highlight for the night. That shit gonna be crazy. Who you think gonna win?
I didn't even see who's in it. Who's in it though?
Shit, most of the men roster
Hmm.
from SmackDown and
Wait,
Raw.
wait, wait. Solo, is Solo in it? If Solo in it, then he's definitely gonna win it.
I'm trying to think of who they've been showcasing lately. I know they've been showcasing Berto. He been showcased. I don't think they're gonna get it to Nubis, Penta, or Ray Phoenix. I don't think neither of them gonna get it, but they've been showcased a lot. That Braun Strowman won that bitch. He been showcased. But he been putting in major feuds, put it like that. I don't even know. I can't even call it. We'll see though. We're gonna see who win it, but I don't know. I most definitely can't call it. Yes, sir. I guess that's it though, man. We done went a whole 3 hours. 3 hours long in this thing, man. And we'll be back for WrestleMania night though. We'll be back for the live reactions, the watch along. That's why I be doing that.
Like I said, just pray and hope that Charlotte don't win, because if she does, you already know you can count me out.
Oh, I'm gonna sing the song. If Charlotte win, I'm gonna sing the song like nah nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out of that bitch so fast.
Hey, he turned it off.
Damn, I'm gonna turn it off.
Oh shit! God damn, boy.
I won't have nothing to say this whole night. I'll be
I'll
like,
tell you.
don't try to find me for these reviews.
I'm gonna be crunk up though. I'm gonna be crunk up. I have my daughter with me. Hopefully she don't be bothering me about no cold. Hope she sit her down and watch wrestling, goddamn. But she go to sleep about that time, about 7. So ain't no telling. Shit. I'm being that bit rooting though. Like get him. Oh shit, goddamn. What the fuck was that? Oh man. I gotta get this sound bite though. I gotta get this sound bite from Lena. He left me Lena left me a voice message. Oh shit! I said I gotta take that sound. I gotta take that out of there for a sound bite. God damn it! Yes, sir. Every time Wiley say something, I'm gonna hit that. Every time he say something about Charlotte Flair, I'm gonna hit that bitch.
I can only imagine what this sound effect
Shit.
is. I can only imagine.
Oh shit!
I can truly only imagine this.
Something your ass to say.
Oh, really? Something my ass will say. All right, shit.
Your ass to say about Charlotte Flair, goddamn, when she win that title. If she win that title.
Oh, I wish you would say some dumb shit. Oh, man, let her win that bullshit. Let her win that title. You
see, I had to change it. If she win the title.
I don't even freak. I'll be damned. I'll be damned if she wins that damn title.
Oh shit! I'm gonna hit the button.
I'll be obsidatal from fucking WWE completely.
I'm grabbing the sound bite in a minute.
Don't call me. Don't say shit to me. Don't say not a damn thing to me. I don't hear shit.
My boy Wiley going absent. On that.
I'm gonna disappear. The only thing you're gonna hear from me is just news content. That's it. I don't want to say shit about WWE. Kiss my ass.
We're gonna get Wiley. We gotta get Wiley a whole month to goddamn relinquish itself. God damn. You know Tiffany gonna win it back if she lose it. It's gonna be the chase.
Fuck the chase.
Tiffany got more problems to worry about than Charlotte. Tiffany got Jade Cargill to worry about. Oh, she got to worry about.
Shit.
Cause she can hold the title for a little longer, but Jade coming after that motherfucker.
Well, Come after that, she should. Doesn't
Most
mean
definitely.
that freaking what's the name got to win though.
She gotta win.
Yeah,
She gotta win.
Charlotte
I don't
Flair
know
don't
why.
look like shit.
Hey, I just hope they put up a good ass match. Shit. Cause that bullshit, these bullshit promos they were doing, that shit was soap opera. That wasn't promos. That shit was soap opera. That shit was Jerry Springer.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
that shit
That
was.
shit was Jerry Springer. Jerry.
Jerry.
Boy, they want to see that shit.
Hey, but if that got everybody excited about their match, hey, if it worked for them, it worked. But it didn't work for me. I'm still like, what the fuck just happened? It pumped me up a little bit, but that just for
The crazy part
that's what
about it is when I saw the internet talked about, they said what's the name, Tiffany Stanton's
Kaiser.
boyfriend. Yeah,
Kaiser.
yeah, they said that this is the one guy that everyone believed that didn't do it actually did it.
I
I'm like,
seen
wait,
it.
what you mean?
I seen that meme. I seen that meme.
Please don't tell me that man actually hit a freaking Charlotte Flair's.
The only guy on earth that was accused of cheating and nobody believed it.
And actually did the cheating.
Oh shit! Hey, Kaiser tripped me out with that get back. He hit Charlotte with the Shawn Michaels. Don't flatter yourself. But when Shawn Michaels hit that line, boy, that killed that woman pride. Who he said it to?
I forgot who he said that shit to.
Damn, I forget who said it. Boy, that killed the whole. And I wasn't even looking at the TV at the time. I heard it. Boy, I motherfucking fell out. Cause I knew who it was at the time, but when he said that shit, man, I said, "Don't flatter yourself."
Oh god!
Oh shit, that shit was crazy. My son said, "Be right back." Okay. Yeah, that shit was, man, boy. I know I laughed my ass off. Oh boy, and Kaiser hit it with that shit. It was over with. He was trolling back. Shit. Let me see.
Let me see.
We had some shit on here. Yeah.
Oh, it was Dana Hart. That's who he said it to. Shawn Michaels.
Okay, but who she was with though? She was with one of known wrestlers.
I think she was with the Hart brothers at the time. One of the Hart brothers, yeah.
Okay.
It said it occurred in a storyline in 1996 where Shawn Michaels was accused of having an affair with her. During a heated exchange, Dana confronts Shawn, implying he desired her. And in response, Michael delivered the iconic line, "Please don't flatter yourself."
That shit went hard.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie. At that time period and how the feud was going, and that shit went hard. Quantum Love come in at Naomi. The glow, let's go.
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, that's on the birthday thing. Okay. Now I already heard that when she did. Oh, okay, I just did that. Oh, that was on the birthday. When your birthday? And she said Naomi. So she's July baby. Yeah, she's July baby. Yeah, I forgot she be watching that shit too. She be watching Little Wrestling. I don't think she keep up with it like talking about, but she watch when she wants to.
She's gonna be rooting for Roman Reigns. It is,
Oh yeah, for sure. You already know that.
yeah.
She love her Roman. She love her Roman. Already. It was something I wanted to look at. It was a guy on here predicting what he was predicting. Well, no, he was fan booking the WrestleMania. Fuck. Let me see. I can find them real quick. I had forgot about that shit. Let me see.
That reminds me, there was someone that threw out a particular rant about why John Cena must win. I didn't have enough time, but if I did, I would have covered it. I might, if I had enough time later today, I might cover it.
Yeah, somebody did say, God damn, shit. I did see that video pop up. I just don't know who it was.
Yeah, because I saw that rant, and I'm like, John Cena must win the WWE title. Rant. And I'm like, ooh, hello. Hear this
I think
shit.
it was I think I just seen the dude on the page. I forget which one it is. Oh, that's the plot holes. It's wrestling chop. Forgot what video it was. I ain't even save it, I don't think. Let me see. I think I know what you're talking about, though. I think it's Wrestle Juice.
No, it wasn't Wrestle Juice. It was a different dude.
He
don't have wrestling in his name, but he talks about wrestling. I gotta find it. I'll probably send it to you.
When he's right, it wasn't him. I want to know. Damn. I seen it though, like I passed by it. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can run past it while I'm scrolling. It wasn't Conan. It wasn't Con Man, was it?
I don't think so. As far as I can remember. I mean, like I said, that's why I said I gotta find it and I'm gonna send it to you. I know I saved it, so I'm gonna send it to you when I find it.
Oh, okay.
Cool, what I'm talking about. But yeah, I think we can close it out, man. I think we killed this show already.
Oh yeah. We most definitely did that. Yeah, I'm about to close it out. Let's see. I ain't know Hassan had anything else he want to add. I know he just said he'll be back. I'm still on the other side looking for the shit. It's all good though. Yeah, if you send it to him, shit. If I have time to goddamn just cover that bit before after SmackDown or something, I might do that shit. Might cover that bit live. Yeah, but we're about to get up out of here, people. Appreciate everybody coming through. You know what I'm saying? I be the main event. This is my co-host Wiley.
You did?
And yes, sir. And Hassan in the building. He gone right now, but he was here. Shouts out to everybody who came through. And we'll catch you all in the next main event. Peace.
He was a normal man who heard voices in his head. He was a normal man who ran from his demons. He was a normal man that couldn't escape the darkness till one day he was left to die. He then would rise again. He then would embrace the voices. He slayed his demons and he conquered the darkness.